Test, test, test. Hey there, guy. Another day, another daddy. Another day, another daddy. You heard him. Hope you guys are having a good one. Just got confused why that was in 720p, but thank God it was just my settings. Thank God. What did I upload in 720p until like 2020? You guys deserve better. Come on. Alright, we live on YouTube and Twitch, boys. Let me get my chats in order so I can read your lovely words. What up, Shrek King? How goes, how goes? I'm the mod guy. Big if true, big if true. I bought you dinner. Also big if true. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I mean, technically, I ate lunch dinner. So, I'll give you credit for that. Let me pin this bad boy. There we go. Yeah. Gonna do some reacting, maybe some gaming after, as a treat, but we'll see. We'll see if we get our work done, boys. We got some very pressing issues to take a peek ski at. Hope you guys had a good Sunday, a good weekend, a good every day of your fucking lives. Alright, boys. About to lock in. What up, Foreskin Quilt? Absolutely amazing username. I'm repulsed. Time that guy out. First time chatter, time him out. Just kidding. A for creativity. Sounds like a Cronenbergian absolute disaster, to be honest. But yeah, dude, let's just freaking jump into it. Let's just get started. Let's just freaking get hyped. I'm already hyped. Celsius empty. Heart beating. Dude, I tried one of these bad boys yesterday. It's like a Zyn, but it's the one Donovan left at my house. Warning. This product might get you turned, boy. Just kidding. I can't necessarily recommend these. They're only 2 milligrams, which I imagine it only goes so low. But I tried these last night. It gave me a headache after like 5 minutes. Not so good. Not so good. I don't smoke nicotine, though, or use it. So probably just a skill issue. But if you can handle the abuse, it was okay. Not for me, really. We are on day 14 of No Zaza, though. So we've made it over the 2-week hump. Woo! I feel good, TBH. www. What up, Estelle? How goes? How goes? Top of the evening. Top of the evening. What you do in the stream? We're gonna react to some drama. Dun dun dun. And then we're gonna maybe play Slay the Spire again, because that game is hype. But mostly drama, guys. All right, let's just freaking get into it. Let's just freaking get into it. Hello, Estelle. I'm gonna keep saying hello, even though you keep saying goodbye. I'd just rather... Maybe I should say aloha and cover all my bases. Can't stand nicotine, but I went to quit Za. Feels so good after 2 weeks of hell. Indeed, indeed. The first week was definitely the hardest. But it's pretty easy now. We're smooth sailing, I would say. Maybe I'll never go back. I doubt it. Because I would like to. But not now. But anyway, let's get into our first segment. I'm going to start recording, do my little intro. What should I call you guys for this intro? Oh, I got it. Hey there, guy. How's it going there, tweakers? That's you guys. Dude, you guys touch this Bang Energy stuff? I try to, any chance I get. It actually is, you know, this isn't Bang precisely, but we have a video. If I can get my Parkinson's under control. If I can park that ting over here. The truth about Bang Energy, dude? This is a video by The Asher Show. Shouts out. Let's freaking see what the energy drink drama situation is looking like. I feel like this is all gonna be propaganda. There's really no downside to being caffeinated that I can think of. I'm pretty sure, I'm considering, I'm thinking, I'm wondering. Obviously, some people complain about, you know, the shakes, the lack of appetite, you know, maybe like the, I see all of these as good things, benefits, features, not bugs. But I mean, maybe it's just like a glass half full type situation. If my glass was full of Bang, I wouldn't complain. Bars. What up, BFJ? What up, Jace? What up, everybody? What up, Gargaman Pancake? How goes everybody? Are you ever going to play Poppy Playtime? I played the first 2 chapters. It's kind of too scary for me, but maybe someday I'll finish it. My elbow's feeling pretty good, pretty good. We're making progress. Anyway, back on track, dude. Let's see what the freaking Bang Energy slander is, basically, because I'm going to be defending my goats.
Bang Energy! In the last couple of years, Bang Energy has become the most popular energy drink in the U.S. A true David
Really?
Goliath story. I'd be surprised.
More so than Red Bull? Doesn't Red Bull have a whole sports team named after them? The New Jersey Red Bulls? I'm pretty sure that's something I heard. I don't know if it's true. I didn't fact check it. I don't watch sports, but is Bang really that popular?
If you aren't banging right now.
Remember when this drink
Lorax?
was the #1 fastest growing company? What happened? If you were on fitness TikTok or Instagram,
I feel like it doesn't low-key suck. However, they do have a lot of shitty flavors. I did this one video where I freaking tried as many as I can stomach. Was it on this channel? I forget which one I posted it on. It was on the Lonniedos channel for some reason.
Now we gotta go help people.
Are you
customize and
kidding
save
me?
hundreds with
No respect for my own self. Had to switch to YouTube
down to
Premium,
your
guys.
core that you will not be truly happy until you.
Wait, what's he talking about? Hold on, he's spitting. This white boy spitting.
Have you guys ever had a creative impulse so strong that you could feel it down to your
This is
core
3 years ago.
that you will not be truly happy?
I feel
until you
different.
accomplish this creative task.
I've drinking like energy drinks of some sort every day since this video, so I'm surprised I'm alive, TBH.
Might tell someone about it, regardless of how much it means to you. They're gonna tell you, "Oh, you can't do that. Oh, that won't work out for you." And you think to yourself, "I'll show them. I'll show them all." And somewhere along the way, you perfect the concept and hammer out
I just realized I'm using the same song. I thought it was still playing.
all those minute details that only you notice. And then along
What
the
is he
way,
talking
you realize
about?
that this idea, as ambitious as you've built it up, is not good. Today we're taking
Spit
a
it
deep
out,
dive
man.
into one of the nooks and crannies of my life. I don't know if you can see that over there, but that was my idea. I don't know if you can tell.
You can't see it. Turn the light on.
Bang energy drinks, dude. And let me tell you, dude, they have a lot of different flavors of these bad boys. I'm not sure if I've really seen this many flavors of anything.
W
Kinda
glow up.
disgusting, to be honest. Kind of like the dust that's all over these because they're so old. I see you down there. I have never had a Bang energy drink in my life.
Where's
today.
your
That's not
sunglasses,
entirely
man?
true. I have
And
had
your
one
other
of these
glasses.
Bad boys. I'm not even sure which one by accident one time because I thought it was gonna be like a
But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to watch this whole thing. But basically, I tried every flavor, and most of them sucked ass. And they were like not even the same color that they're supposed to be. Like grape, it would be like it would look like Sprite in a glass, even though it's grape, or cotton candy, or like unicorn piss. As you can see here, they all look like this, which is like chemical-y, created in a lab for my consumption.
Ew.
Oh, he didn't like it.
Ew.
I'll take some
Yeah,
more.
that one's gross. It just tastes like three things competing to go together. That is very unsettling. And
Reminds me of my love life. All right, let's freaking get back to what we were talking about.
between 2018 and 2021, you could not escape the incredibly
Like the video,
unfunny
guys.
ads
I love
of
you.
Bang Energy. They were all about bright cans, wild flavors.
That's
and
the
an
best
insane
flavor. Peach mango that they just showed right there, that is the best flavor in my opinion. That's why they sell them for $10 at Cub now.
CEO who looked like a GTA Vice City NPC.
Consider
He got the
myself
bang
world
chain?
expert on these
Need?
unique ingredients.
But behind the neon branding and the unfunny promos, Bang Energy was quietly building
He hasn't
one of
seen
the
mine,
messiest
clearly.
corporate collapses in the energy drink industry. The lawsuits, the bankruptcy, and the failed comeback of the disgraced CEO. I'm honestly surprised that
Whoa.
people were still promoting this company. But let's look at exactly
Yeah, dude,
what
peach
happened
mango, best flavor, so good.
with Bang Energy.
I
because
forgive
this
them for the 30 shitters just because they had to do like the experimentation to get perfection. You know?
story is even crazier than you might think.
He's got a bunch of them too.
I was originally going to make this video about the company GamerSubs,
Really?
but I haven't received my GamerSubs products yet, and I made a YouTube short
Plus, it's not the most popular energy drink in the damn world, is it?
about my
Not
experience
quite.
instead. But then I was at Walgreens looking for
I have tried some of that powder stuff, not Gamer Sub specifically. I assume it's all the same and all made by the same, you know, child in a basement somewhere overseas, but, you know, they were okay.
sparkling water, and they had Bang energy drinks in the fridge, and I wondered, whatever happened to Bang?
a company that I thought was a meme or some sort of YouTuber product. The name
What,
is
are you
a
dumb?
euphemism for sex. The creator
What?
is a narcissistic
I guess.
psychopath, and it was only ever promoted
I
by
guess.
TikTokers or...
Okay, do people even say that anymore? It's all about cracking now, and like getting it cracking with your significant other after marriage, of course, but freaking, you know, like people don't bang anymore. That's why I feel like they had to bring it back and give it a new meaning.
Instagram comedians.
I don't know.
I was wondering if you want to bang.
No!
You mean like right now?
And I want to talk about all of these things, starting...
Okay, well, I had never seen those commercials. I'm gonna think about this next time I'm drinking one now. It's gonna it's gonna halt my enjoyment a little
with the
bit.
company.
Bang Energy launched in 2012, and like most modern energy drink companies, it looked like the perfect modern drink. Zero sugar,
Yummy.
flashy branding, fitness focused,
Sex.
300 milligram caffeine can.
I have honestly never even tried it. I'm not much of an energy drink guy, and these flavors are very strange. What do we have here?
Don't
Peach
say that.
Mango. Okay, that's pretty normal. Blue Raz. Purple Haze.
Ass.
Sour Ropes.
Dog shit.
Ropes? What does that mean? And Black Cherry Vanilla. These are just
Coca-Cola.
a few of the flavors that they've had. The only reason I have these ones are because they're the only ones I could find. Bang Energy has almost completely disappeared from stores. All Bang Energy products are PhD formulated for effectiveness and for active lifestyles. Okay, if you say
Yeah,
so.
I gotta go
I'm gonna
fast,
try
man.
Some of these flavors. Starting with Blue Cherry Vanilla. Did I just hiccup? That's actually really good. Pretty normal, not bad.
So he's coming around. Wait, let's see. This one's important.
Peach Mango. These are honestly not terrible.
Okay, he likes them all. So this guy was just wrong. It's understand. Well, at least he can admit that.
The taste or the formula, it was the marketing.
Bang flooded the internet. Years ago, I made a video talking about how much I hated Instagram comedians who promoted Bang energy drinks.
Fair. It is an oxymoron. You can't actually be funny on that app. It's illegal.
It was such an annoying time on the internet. At its peak, the company was spending enormous amounts of money on influencers. Their influencer campaign was extremely aggressive. We're talking about Instagram models, fitness creators, YouTubers, TikTokers.
Who
and most
are you
famously,
people?
The Hype House.
What's up, BT? Welcome to the Hype House.
There's
Bang
85
Energy
rice gums.
actually sponsored and funded the Hype House. I think they spent $5 million on this mansion in LA.
Yeah, I didn't get paid jack shit for this. In fact, I paid for all of these beverages, so I'll be sending the CEO an invoice when I figure out what his name is from this video we're watching.
The $5 million home is set on roughly 20 acres of land with a nice backyard space.
They didn't pay rent in exchange for branded content. All they had to do was
That's my
create
dream.
8 Bang-related TikToks per month.
Free caffeine and no rent?
And they got to live in this
Sign
giant
me
LA
up, baby.
mansion rent-free.
Today we're going to be trying pine berries. We're going
What
to
the
be going
fuck
on
is
a big one and
booze?
seeing what people thought of the Hype
What is booze?
Show. We're going to be putting water in our mouths and slapping each other with
What is that?
What did he say?
By 2020, Bang had captured around 10% of the US's energy
The
drink
truth
market,
about
making
me?
it one of
You don't want to know, Brian.
the fastest growing companies of that year. Their influencer campaign had over 1,200 influencers and a massive TikTok presence.
That's too many.
They spent around $7.7 million in advertisement and marketing alone in Q1 of 2020. I think at the time that was more than Monster, more than Red Bull or Rockstar, but at this point it wasn't marketed towards athletes or bodybuilders. It had a very young audience. It was mostly college students,
Finally, an energy drink for babies.
maybe even younger.
It's game day at the University of Michigan, and if you know, you know.
Just a year ago, Bang
I
Energy
don't.
did a collaboration with AMP. They did a photo shoot.
Okay, that's the second best flavor. I'll give it to Kai Cenat, despite his stupid hater wall. Did you guys fucking see that? I need to pull that up. Hold on. Kai Cenat's AMP orange flavor is the second best one that I've tried, and I've tried goddamn near all of them. What up, Brad's iPod? How goes? How goes? How do we freaking find that cringe-ass clip that I was snarking to Brad in Discord yesterday? I just typed Twitter. That's not even what this website's called. My brain is rice. Is rice and beans. It's a healthy meal. I think I saw it on No Truth. No Truth is what their Twitter should be called, because No Jumper full of shit. Anywho. Gotta scroll past like 10 skits. Fake news. Where's the good stuff? Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be so worth it. Where's the damn wall? Oh, there it is. So Kai Cenat, you know him, you love him. He's going through his like motivational no more streaming arc, and he's giving the haters what they want. Attention.
Embracing hate, you guys have found ways to weaponize it.
He's embracing it for some reason.
And used to struggle with like caring about what people thought. So
he said he can't even go online because a hate comment will ruin his day. It sounds like he still struggles with that, and also he's acting out.
I got a hate wall of all the hate
You're not supposed to do this, man.
that I received
You're not supposed to do this.
to motivate me even more.
Obviously, there's no rules.
Embrace my flaws and
But what the fuck are we doing here, man? Why are you letting them win? Why don't you have a love wall? This is so cringe, man.
found ways.
And then just filming yourself in front of it? Like, why? Like, why? Like, why, man? Like, this guy's a bajillionaire. He has his own bang flavor. He could buy the haters and sell them back for less, diminishing their value monetarily.
You know, to
Like, what are we doing here?
make amazing things.
Someone, like, called me gay on Twitter, as you can see right here, and they, like, said my accordion suit was ugly up here. That's not even real. Like, what? Come on, man. This is so good. It's just... He's going through it. Anywho.
They gave him their own
His flavor, though. I would say it's a close second to the peach mango.
flavor.
You gotta give credit where it's due.
This commercial is weird. Bang Energy has the power to make Kai Cenat a good basketball player and to grow Agent's hairline back. These types of influencer marketing worked for a while, but behind the scenes,
I knew I tasted some Rogaine in there.
the legal problems were stacking up fast.
But I can't talk about the lawsuits without talking about the CEO first, because the lawsuits were directly linked to his insanity. So this is Bang
Really?
Energy's founder.
He's
and former
nuts.
CEO.
So
Jack
nuts that he was sued over it.
Owok. Depending on which interview you'd watch, Jack was either a multi-subject teacher.
Okay, sorry I keep pausing it.
Jack
I just have a lot of
Depending
thoughts.
on-
This guy has undeniable swag. Can we just admit that? This guy has so much aura right now. Look, the bang chain, the bang hat, the gang sign, West Side he throwing up.
Which interview
The
you'd
gamer
watch,
chair
Jack
at
was either
55?
a multi-subject teacher or a substitute teacher, who knows? But what we do know is that in the early 1990s, Jack decided to pivot completely into the supplement world. In 1993, he founded Vital
I found it, guys.
Pharmaceuticals, also known
I
as
found it.
VPX. This was the company that would eventually create Bang Energy. But before Bang ever existed, VPX had a history of extremely aggressive and sometimes questionable products. The biggest
Really?
example, Redline. Redline was essentially a liquid pre-workout in a bottle, and this
I've
was
seen that.
intense. We're talking extremely high caffeine,
That'll
heavy
kill ya.
performance marketing, consumers reported hospitalizations, and it was pulled.
Is the name even a reference to, dying? Like... I'm redlining right now. This part? Oh, shit, dude. This shit hitting. My workout about to go crazy, though.
From most retailers. That's pretty bad. But in 2012, Jack Owok finally found his golden ticket, which was Bang Energy. He took a high stimulant formula, turned up the caffeine to 300 milligrams per can, and added flashy science-sounding ingredients like
Science-sounding?
COQ10 and a whole bunch of buzzwords. Then he wrapped it in bright-colored cans and promised things like performance and fitness. And this is where things get really weird, because Jack really tried hard to push this product as a fitness/health beverage. He would post videos of himself working out. He would even host
As you
events
do.
with women dressed in bikinis. He would interview himself in the worst
He probably
possible
forgot
way,
they were
making
there.
outrageous claims.
He's just always surrounded by beautiful women. He probably he forgot they were there. This is just how he lives.
Age, you have creatine transport deficiency syndrome, where creatine does not cross the
I've got a
blood-brain
syndrome.
barrier as well as it does when you're younger.
And don't get me started on his horrendous outfits. Like, he walks around with a pendant.
No.
that is the Bang Energy-
We already addressed that, dude. He looks just how he's supposed to. He looks like Papa John's, but with 300 milligrams inside him.
GB. DH pictures of himself promoting super creatine, which was a made-up ingredient. Something that, according to the company,
And if a made-up ingredient that made its way into a cemetery song. So, I mean, basically... You're telling me that's not real? How's it in the song then? How much do you think Cemetery got paid for that? We're in the same boat. We're both going to invoice him. Me and Zane Steckler.
He solves creatine's instability in liquid
What up, Gillian?
form. Right. Of course. He also claims that Bang Energy would reverse dementia. Like, I don't understand where they're coming up with these things. It sounds like
big if true.
The Lazarus pit of energy.
Have you considered your brain was eepy and you just simply couldn't remember because of that?
His claims were insane, but they got
Perhaps
worse.
you were
He
eepy?
even claimed that the consumption of Bang Energy drink can reverse. I'm gonna highlight it here. You know what? He can tell you himself.
You can't. How does one even try to prove that, bro?
And solve mental retardation as
All right.
we age.
It was funnier in text.
Good to know.
Remember, this
He
is the
didn't
guy that
deliver
was
it
supposed
right.
to be a science teacher before he entered the energy drink game. Where is he getting this from? The man is clearly an old crackpot, but that's one of the many reasons why the company was getting into so many lawsuits.
So back to the multiple Bang Energy lawsuits. In 2018, the Monster Beverage Corp sued VPX.
Why?
Claiming false advertising. Ooh, I wonder why. Maybe
Monster Energy, have you ever said something that couldn't be proved in court? I've never actually gotten a beast unleashed out of me when I drank your beverage. Maybe stay in your lane, buddy.
because of the super creatine that they used to put on all their cans. Defendants VPX and OWOC sell Bang by misleading and deceiving the public about products, ingredients, and the benefits of consumption. Simply
Excuse
put,
me.
defendants advertising
It's actually normal creatine, which is nothing, so there can't actually be super creatine because the base ingredient was... Shut up, man. Get out of here.
scheme tricks consumers
Monster
into
mad because they're afraid to put a couple more 100 milligrams in their bevs.
believing they are getting something they're not. According to defendants, Bang is nothing short of a miracle drink that delivers
Monster mad because their drink doesn't reverse my condition that I've had since birth.
Scientists for decades. For example, defendants claim Bang contains
What up,
significant amounts of
Antonaz?
super
What's poppin'?
creatine. Super creatine is nothing more than a water.
You ever drank a Bang and then never got Alzheimer's? They could be connected.
Creatine, a popular supplement. Super creatine is 20 times more effective at reaching the brain than other forms of creatine. This is false. Consuming Bang can reverse.
You can solve mental retardation.
It cannot. Consuming Bang can also help cure Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, Huntington's disease, and other forms of dementia. It cannot. Bang is the healthiest drink on the market. It
9
is
out of 10
not.
doctors
How can they make
say
these
so
claims? So Monster
and lied.
argued that the ingredient
They were paid
was
off.
misleading and it was not
And I would like to
actually
be too.
doing any of the things that it was supposedly doing. And in 2022, a jury agreed and Monster was awarded $293 million. Even though Bang lost, the CEO stupidly tried to defend his made-up ingredient list.
Our super creatine validating research doesn't end there. We have
Can you get away with murder when you drink this drink? Maybe we should put that on the can. Whoops.
Made-up ingredient list.
Our super creatine validating research doesn't end there. We have another study conducted by researchers at Peking Biotech Medical School that demonstrated a significant and steady rise in
Boring.
free
All right, get to the point, man.
22. VPX, the maker of Bang Energy, filed
Bankrupt.
for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. All of that is terrible.
Say it
But
ain't
in one of
so.
the most ironic outcomes
He probably spent all the money on drip.
possible. Monster Energy, the company that sued Bang originally for $293 million, they ended up acquiring Bang's assets in 2023.
You can do
so
that?
They financially crippled the company, and now they own it. So Monster
That's actually really fucked up. Capitalism, bad?
owns their
Question mark?
inventory and their brand, and Jack Owok lost control.
He kinda
of
got
the company.
owned,
But
huh?
The drama still isn't over.
So after hearing all of that, I'm surprised I even found any Bang energy drink products at all. I actually went to 5 different stores and none of them even carried Bang. And if they did, which was like a
The hardest ones for me to find were the fucking muscle milk ones, which were also the most disgusting. I think I saved them for the end in my video, but I don't recall. Actually, yes, here it is.
Cookies and creamy. There's no chunks
Ew,
in
dude. It's like cookies and cream muscle milk that I had sitting on a shelf unrefrigerated for quite some time.
it. Oh, I poured so much. Now I have to drink it. I don't know if I can.
Quite some time, guys. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Honestly, it's better than the soda ones, dude. That's not
Okay, this guy might be wrong. This guy might be tripping. Who told this guy he could say that?
bad, dude. It's a little too chocolatey for a beverage. Heavenly Hazelnut? This one is a coffee one. I guess I'm just a moron. Oh, high protein coffee. That sounds fucking atrocious. 2 years old? Uh-oh. Why isn't the liquid coming out, do you think?
Ew.
Isn't that a little sus?
What? Huh?
I'm afraid. I might throw up just at the thought of it. I don't know if I can actually drink this.
Why you even do that?
Oh god, I hate hazelnut too. I hate it. Oh god. It's not bad.
How am I still alive?
If you like hazelnut, it's not bad. God, so it feels like I just...
Yeah, I don't think they make those anymore, and thank God. And thank God.
Superstore, it will be hidden in between the Monster energy drink products. I'm surprised people are even still sponsored by Bang Energy. 3 months ago, this was posted, sponsored by Bang. Even this TikToker, they posted this a few
It does
weeks
seem like they've downsized to like 5 flavors at this point, which is
so after
fine.
all of this, you'd think that Jack would silently disappear and just spend time with his family. No, of course not.
Of course
he
not.
instead tried to make a comeback with a brand new energy drink company. And I really haven't seen many people talking about this. So feast your eyes on AI Energy.
Jack is back.
I genuinely was not expecting something so awful. I was on board. Hey, y'all! You scared me.
At Volley Lover 22 donated try 22 through Super Chat. PLs can you listen Eve Danuyorum by ME7?
Thank you for the 22 try, Volley Lover. Yeah, I will freaking... I'll check that out. Let's see. Let's see. How do you spell this? Can I copy and paste it? Probably can't listen well. We will check it out, just for you. Is this it? Oh, by Me7, you said. Is this your song? By chance? So far, it sounds backwards. I like that.
Bak, bak, bak. Eve dönüyorum sar. Nefes al yak. Beni görüyorum mi?
I don't know what they're saying, but I mean, it goes kind of hard. I can't lie. Thank you for your donation. Don't copyright claim me. I joined late. What happened with Smosh? I haven't got to it yet. So you're late for being early, but right now we're still learning about AI Energy, formerly known as Bang Energy.
New energy drink company. And I really haven't seen many people talking about this. So feast your eyes on AI Energy.
Bro, this looks absolutely inedible. This looks like a computer drink. Is this a crypto beverage?
Jack is back.
He's a
Please
robot.
spread the word, my friend.
What is this AI slop? It seems so fake and it doesn't really make much sense. But let's ignore the terribly produced AI and look at this Facebook page. Because last year, somebody asked, has anyone tried these? I had one and personally didn't care for it too much. Not much flavor to it. They are from the same guy who started Bang. These are junk. You'll soon find these in the bargain bin stores.
I wonder if
Jack's
they
trying to
sell
make
them
a little
anywhere.
money with a company that looks like it was completely distributed and designed by AI. This is the most low effort company I've ever seen. Why is he wearing a sleeveless buttoned up shirt in the lab? Like, what a
he
great
looks
idea. A
funny,
company
dude.
where the theme is AI.
You didn't like his last outfit, man. What is he? He can't please you, dude? Why are you looking so much at another man's uniform? I'm just kidding. He does look silly, but...
And also the logo and the website.
It was your best friend song? Hell yeah, dude. Keep making music. Appreciate your dono again. Thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Colors,
Wish you all the best.
logo. Oh, you can get yourself a variety pack. What are they claiming here? It has 0 calories, 0 gluten, 0 sugar, 0 carbs. The AI Ultra Dopamine Energy creates a unique customer experience designed...
Clearly times are tough, and this guy had to reboot his whole shit because he got sued by Monster into abysmal bankruptcy, basically. And now he's trying to make an energy drink company on ChatGPT. That's kind of sad, dude. That's kind of sad.
The media, which is all a bunch of AI generated images.
Why am I even paying these human beings to enjoy my slop when I could just create them and force them?
Whoever these two women are. It is crazy.
Seems a little
The aspect
pushy,
ratio
Mr.
doesn't even
Jackson.
look correct. Look at the hand compared to the person's body. I was gonna get a variety pack so I could try it and let you know how it is for $36. Oh wait, $28 if I subscribe. That's good.
No, thank
This
you.
is a company where every single inch of the website is AI generated. Not only that, it's
Yeah,
an
I can't
online
support that.
company only. They only ship to the US and it's incredibly shady. I don't want to put my credit card info anywhere near this site. I did find out that AI Energy had an Amazon page as well.
It's got
There was
one
only 2
review.
ratings. One of them says, you sent me the wrong flavor. I ordered grape, you sent me peach.
No! Wait, they gave you the better flavor, actually. You came up?
Yuck, no returns. Another person said, I have not received item. The only other
That actually might be a come up as well.
2 reviews, and both those reviews are horrible. but for some reason, it doesn't even ship everywhere in the US. It doesn't ship to Tennessee. It doesn't ship to California. So where are you getting it from?
All right, my new mission in life is to try this goddamn beverage, dude. Shout out to the Asher Show for enlightening me on the Bang Energy drama. I didn't really know there was that much to it, dude. What's your favorite Bang or energy drink flavor in general, guys? Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe. Okay, love you. Bye-bye. Not really bye-bye, but like for the video, guys. Sorry, I feel like I'm going to trick you. Don't worry. I'm not going nowhere. Not yet. No way. All right, that video was awesome. Next. We'll do the Smosh thing next.
Do you ever go back
to the people have demanded it. Although I will say ahead of time that I'm not sure how serious it is, but we're going to get to the bottom of this. I want to surprise her. This song is Turkish. Hell yeah. It means I come back home. Nice, nice. Yeah, it didn't sound bad. I was a little paranoid you were saying something inappropriate in Turkish. But I'll get a translator, and then I'll enjoy that song again. All right, what should I... All right, let me do another intro. Hey there, guy. How's it going there? Okay, hold on. I'm going to add something in post, guys. It's not going to make sense right now, but just... You might get it. It's like a Smosh reference. You might... Eagle-eyed viewers might catch this. Shut up! You guys ever seen Smosh? They like say that. It'll make sense later. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with Smosh, dude. Previously the #1 YouTube channel in the world. I mean, albeit, you know, 10, 15 years ago. But, I mean, they were #1 several times for many years. Definitely the GOATs and the OG of this website in a lot of respects, dude. They have grown into a big company at this point. They have a lot of freaking personalities on the channel. They got Smosh Games, they got L Smosh, they got Smosh Babies, they got Smosh Tunes, they got Smosh Pit, they got Anthony Padillo. But anyway, this is a video about Smosh. Freaking the worst guests on Smosh's Reads Reddit stories by Gapers Gaw. I like your username. Let's freaking see what the drama is all about.
Channel's old library and find a video so bad that you don't understand why it's still up.
Who'd they have on there? Epstein?
Reads Reddit Stories is a weekly show on the Smosh Pit channel, so naturally, not every take in every episode is going to be a banger. As a matter of fact, we've covered some of their takes that are so
Some would say Smosh hasn't made a banger since, you know, the Ismfoff collab, which was about sex ed, I'm pretty sure, so it's probably not even as good as I thought in my memory. If you don't know who Ismfoff is, it's I Set My Friends on Fire, guys. They were, like, famous on MySpace. That's how old Smosh is. I used to watch, me and my roommate actually used to watch the I Set My Friends on Fire YouTube videos before we went to school. See, MySpace? This is some OG shit. But they were like a band. They were famous for making the Soulja Boy cover where it was like, "Crank that Soulja Boy!" Anyway, not about them. It's about Smosh. They collabed with Smosh.
In 2005, Smosh was hired to make a sex education music video for their high school. They were told to make it informative and appealing to kids.
Very disturbing prompt, TBH. Really couldn't make it appealing to kids nowadays because of woke.
I'm starting to feel strange.
And for the better.
Down there. Well, could it be the ice cream you dropped on your pants?
This reminds me of a day I had with my uncle. So yeah, as you can see, total banger. Not really sure what they do anymore. Read Reddit stories or whatever with Epstein.
I don't really understand why they would even put them online. But this is
I like Smosh, to be clear.
First episode I've seen where the guests are so out of touch and weird that it puts off the host, and you can see him get more and more uncomfortable as the episode goes on. There's one specific story in this episode where he doesn't say a full sentence until nearly the very end of the discussion. And you can see him actively fighting not to speak out against his guests.
So here's some of the comments. Must be written by another 23-year-old.
What's wrong with that?
And if you watch Smosh regularly, you know how unusual that is. Shane acts
23-year-old, so unusual on Smosh.
Here for his guest opinions most of the time, I assume just to avoid conflict, but he's like actively biting his tongue here. Before we talk about the story that I think is really the tipping point for everything, I want to go to one that's earlier on in the video because I think their reactions do a really good job of characterizing what these guests are like. So on the guest couch, we have Rachel and Iffy. I know Iffy is an established internet personality because he works on a channel called Dropout, formerly College Humor.
Oh, okay.
That I
I've
actually
heard of
watch pretty frequently.
that.
He even hosts his own show for them called Actually. Now, I don't know anything about Rachel. I've never seen her in anything Smosh, but usually the people that get on the couch is either cast or crew, and if it's a guest, sometimes it'll be somebody that has an established internet presence. Based on the way she acts in this video, I'd be very surprised if she had an internet following. So this one is called
Hurtful. Am I the asshole? I didn't attend my son's wedding. I instead spent the evening with his ex-wife.
Yes. See, this is why these videos fucking suck. Aside from the fact that it's like turbo normie giga cringe fucking slop content where you're just reading Reddit in front of a camera. This company's worth several bajillion dollars and they're reading Reddit submitted user stories that are fake. But also Am I the Asshole is like a subreddit where assholes ask if they're the asshole and it's always yes.
Okay, let's hear him out.
I feel like Redditors sometimes intentionally bait people with
Who's that guy?
the title of their stories. Whether or not this is real is a question in and of itself, but there are people
Gaper's Gauze
that
friend.
will tell real stories and they'll have a fucking like hook in the top. Why do they do that?
So you click on it.
But why the fuck do you get if you're asking for advice on Reddit, like what?
Bro, I wish I had a guy sitting next to me that I could just ask my hypothetical questions to. What's it called? Not like a what is it called? Fuck. Rhetorical questions to.
Graduating high school, my son moved 3 states away for college. At 19, he married a girl he met. I tried convincing him to wait because I personally felt he was too immature. They both dropped out and moved back here.
Am I the asshole?
At 20, they had their first child, a beautiful little girl. 16 months later, my daughter-in-law gave birth to their second child, a little boy. After the first baby, my wife and I noticed our daughter-in-law wasn't happy. Just after the second arrived, my son and his wife separated. She wanted to get away for then she began unloading on us. I know there's 2 sides to every story, but considering I know my son, I believe it.
His dad wants to his son's wife so bad.
Are we really so far gone in relationships that men and women can't be friends? To the point where consoling the mother of your grandchildren might be considered making a move on her?
Okay, let's hear him out.
If I had a son and I just know he's a piece of crap and he's just lying all the time and just doing a bunch of horrible stuff, he marries someone and it goes really bad. And
if he's telling people great details about our family life on Reddit, I'm emancipating him.
Have a different side.
Who is this and why has he been crucified in the background?
More inclined to believe the wife probably if I know that the son is awful. I don't know if that's the case.
I just don't get how you hear that and you take that as the dad wants to fuck the wife.
It's because they're thinking of the title and they know where this goes.
Yeah, the title is salacious. That's very fair.
Because the content sucks. You have to overreact to it and read into it 10 layers. Because it's like, I'm reading Reddit, bro. I'm literally reading Reddit right now.
But considering I know my son, I believed her.
I mean, that's the thing. When I hear that, the first thing that I think is, oh, he must have been a real fucking shithead up to this point.
I sat my son down numerous times to speak with him regarding his marriage. He refused to take responsibility, blamed her for everything, even when I directly pointed out where he was the sole problem. Our daughter filed for divorce. My son 3 days later was on Facebook announcing his new girlfriend. A month later, they were engaged. Of course, she had no other family or friends here. She knew no one aside from us. She had nowhere to go with 2 small children. Unbeknownst to our son, my wife and I helped her financially and got her out.
Obviously, this guy's son is the hypothetical asshole. Not biased at all. I mean, freaking, the guy is... You clearly have a dog in this race and you have your own opinion. You're writing this like he's an asshole. You know the answer, man. And then we're going to get Smosh's bad take.
Horrible father I am.
And by Smosh, I mean Smosh's friends.
The next morning, my son called to tell me how much of a horrible father I am.
I thought she was going to say he was a whore.
I thought that too.
My son was a whore.
You're a whore! I guess we get there. This ends with the father having sex with the son's ex, right?
No.
I hope not.
That's just what the title wants you to think.
So it has nothing to do with
it.
that.
Has nothing to do with that, and that's why I hate Redditors.
Okay. You could have just said, am I the asshole I didn't attend my son's wedding?
Yeah.
A few days later, he caught wind that I spent the wedding evening with his ex. He said that it was the ultimate form of betrayal, and further, myself and his sister would have to earn a relationship with him on his terms only.
It's like so boring, I can't even take the words and think about what they mean, bro.
It's the ultimate form of betrayal, except for, cheating on your wife.
Or like in Halo, where you team kill and the guy goes, betrayal.
Dude, we're talking about...
It's like Halo, when my dad, fucked my wife.
That's a tough one. I think that's like...
No, I think it's pretty down the middle for me. The evidence stated is he obviously cheated on his ex-wife with this woman and is now rushing to get married. He is also someone who is rushing to get married with people, not really seeing things through, which is kind of the stuff that he's said about his son that he knew is very impulsive, doesn't really consider other people's actions. And I think he is doing his duty as a grandfather to take care of those two kids and make sure their mom is all right.
Even besides that, it's a very noble thing to do, to go to the person that your son is hurting and say, he's not important right now because what he's doing is a betrayal of you, so I'm here to kind of pick up the pieces of the mistakes that my son made. Which
Well, my son is ultimately my responsibility, so if he fails to court his wife, well, daddy's home.
Obligated to do.
Yeah, so far everything the Redditor did seems like right, except for clickbaiting the post.
Yeah, and for that I do have to give you Reddit poop, which is the opposite of Reddit gold.
His son isn't probably going to be in these kids' life. This is a very clear, I've seen people who behave like this and people who believe...
What do you mean by that? You've seen people behave like this?
Behave like this, try to move on to their next situation and just completely disengage from their current ones.
I didn't even consider the idea that he would be not just abandoning her, but abandoning the kid.
I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy. This is like the second marriage that he's on in like a month, wasn't it? Didn't he say it was like a month after they got divorced?
You can get married that fast? Again?
I think she's just saying that's something she didn't think about. Well, I mean, my thing with this, I wasn't even thinking of the kids because I was just so thrown off by the title.
By trying to fuck, yeah.
Oh, well, because I was just thinking, okay, how does this go into him f***ing her? That's really just all I was thinking.
I guess you're in their mindset.
Like, well, this is my first time.
What is he doing? What are you listening to inside that cup? Do you think that's full of sody pop or cane sauce?
Yeah, well, that's why it's...
I can't hear anything.
But I'm like, those are your grandkids. You almost
Shane!
They almost take precedence over once your son is an adult.
I think this guy's name is Shane, right? Shane Smoshington?
Children, for sure. I will say, there are 364 nights out of the week you could have spent with her alone.
Well, he's spending the wedding night specifically.
All right, well, I don't understand how these could be the worst guests in Smosh history. There has to be worse ones, unless they say something really racist later. Skipping ahead.
I think this is a good story to point out some of the flaws in the format. Like on this story, if he is well-spoken, reflective, he clearly has strong opinions about the subject matter. He's a good fit for this story because he's not speaking solely on emotion. This is something he could speak on because he clearly has experience with something similar. But in the next story, he's constantly trailing off, contradicting himself, and he completely makes some additions to the story to paint the subject in a
gross.
worse.
This guy does have spam in the background though, so I mean, you never know. What is in these jars back here? What's in these jars, man? Green, red jar? Is it blood?
Consistent throughout though. She consistently kind of sucks. I don't want to be hypocritical and say
And then the Jesus head when he's clearly sacrilegious with the crucifixion. I'm getting so many cursed vibes.
She's lacking life experience. That was something a lot of people were implying about me in some of our previous videos. But in this story, she expects them to appease a guy that serially wrecks his family. And as you'll see in the next story, she doesn't provide the same grace to a person whose worst crime is throwing a tantrum.
All right, Iffy, go ahead.
I don't.
He's preparing his villain speech.
Oh no.
Am I the asshole for asking stepdaughter to move out?
This is an ongoing issue going on in my home. I, 33 female, am currently pregnant with my first child. I live in a 2-bedroom home with my husband and stepdaughter, 23 female. Stepdaughter and I get along fine.
All right, this is a nothing burger. I think this guy does only videos about Smosh. I mean, maybe it's early in his channel, but they seem all about Smosh. So that's interesting. Maybe this one will be more flagrant with how horrible
On March 11th,
they were.
2023, Smosh uploaded an episode of
Why does Smosh stay friends with cheaters?
Their show Agree to Disagree that was so controversial it turned many fans off the show altogether. The show's format is so simple that it almost seems
okay, we already know this.
Insane to me.
You never know what a relationship, what's going on with a relationship behind closed doors. Like, you can't judge like that.
And that's something about the actual statement that I think needs a little clarification is what do you quantify as cheating? If someone is in an abusive relationship, I don't know if necessarily I would even count that. Like you are...
Yeah, if you're being abused, you can't abuse another person. That doesn't make any sense.
Betraying the trust of a relationship, but if you're only in the relationship because you're being trapped there by the other person taking advantage of you.
I was gonna say something like that, where it's like there can maybe be a case where the person just was kind of forced in a relationship.
But they have to lay that bare. They have to make that really fucking clear. They have to come to you and say, this is what happened, this is why I cheated, this is what our relationship was like. Because if I don't know any of that, straight off the bat, I'm not gonna just keep them around, you know?
Well, if like say it came out you were cheating on someone, I would, before I made my final judgment of what I'm gonna do, I would like to know the details.
Exactly, you have to.
All right, shout out these guys. I don't give a fuck, turns out. A swing and a miss from me. That's okay. Resetting, boys, resetting. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, these things happen, guys. Sometimes you pick a video and it's a dud. Oh well. These things happen. Alright, starting over. Hey there, guy. How's it going there? Singles? Apparently there was this YouTube channel called Double Date, dude. They were freaking a big deal. They had 30 million subs, 12,000 videos, dude. That's no small feat. Those are big shoes to fill. Because of the big feet, get it? Never heard of them, but apparently they got deleted by YouTube or otherwise, dude. I could be next, dude. I don't have 30 million people to back me up and say that I used to exist. Let's freaking see. This is a Timeworks video. Why was this channel with 30 million subs deleted? Did they delete it themselves? Did they get in trouble?
A YouTube channel with 30 million subscribers was just deleted from YouTube.
Gulp.
And it's not a termination. This channel was actually deleted by the people who own it.
Why?
So in this video, we're going to look at what happened to Double Date, a channel that was a collaboration between 4 people, had over 70 billion views, 12,000 videos, and 30 million subscribers. Let's look into it. So this is what the channel looks like right now. It says this channel does not exist, which means it got deleted. But if we use the Wayback Machine, which is a website that lets us see web pages in the past,
oh,
and
yes.
we click on, let's just say one from October, this is what Double Date used to look like. It obviously has 4 people as the
It used
star
to
because
exist,
the
huh?
profile picture has 4 people, and then the channel banner has 4 names in it: Jasmine and James, and Cadel and Mia. So 4 people. And if you go to those
So it was like 2 couple channels that came together and made a quadruple channel. Interesting. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of them broke up.
Those channels do exist. I guess they're 2 couples. So Cadel and Mia, I don't know, they just have
Damn, they already have freaking 21 million on there. 12,000 more video. What are their videos, bro? All right, hold on. Let's see. Cadel and Mia. People say I have a lot of videos because I have like 6K, but 13,000 and they're all not even, there's only 4. Something's not adding up here. They have 13,000 shorts. That's crazy. Okay, I guess that does make sense because that's a lot of content and I will not be watching it.
Together on YouTube. And then Jasmine and James have their
15K
on YouTube as well. And so I guess they decided
so they just don't even need that 30 million subs. That's nothing to them. This is a rich person problem.
Form a partnership together, and they made this channel called Double Date. And the content that they had actually got some pretty good views, like hundreds of thousands to millions of views per video. So it's not like the channel was dying at all. It was a successful YouTube channel. 30 million subscribers with consistently views in the millions is a thriving and good YouTube channel. So nothing weird happened. Like, the channel wasn't dying or anything. It was actually a successful
Wasn't
channel.
even dying or weird?
So if we look at their
Hello,
statistics
Loomis.
on Social Blade, they were very consistently getting hundreds of thousands of subscribers just throughout the week.
It had to be some sort of personal beef, or they were just upset because their other channel was competing with their other channels. So maybe, look at Loomis. He's a good boy. Maybe they just had to delete the competition, you know?
And getting millions of views every single day. Like, that is a thriving channel, bro. Like, the total amount of views was 70 billion, almost 71 billion.
With a
but
B.
then suddenly, just randomly, at the end of the month here, the channel just got removed. It doesn't exist. If you go to the channel, this is what it says now. It just says it doesn't exist. It doesn't say it was terminated for various reasons. It doesn't say anything like that. If it was terminated, it would say so, but it just says it doesn't exist.
It would have a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger on there and say, I'm the Terminated.
Which means that the owners of the channels either deleted the channel or they hid it from public view, because you have the option to do that, to hide your channel from everyone. That's the only
that would be a lie, because then it would exist and you're just hiding it from me.
Cases that could have happened here. So I did some digging around to see what happened, and I found a Wayback Machine screenshot that shows a post on this channel. So at some point, this channel wiped all of its videos from the channel. You can see it used to have
Why'd I do that?
Screenshots, a videos tab, and they had actual videos posted to Double Date. But now in this new screenshot, there's no videos, there's only shorts, but you can't even see them here, and there's a post tab. So we're gonna look at what this post says. So I managed to find a picture of what this post actually fully said, because, you know, this is only a preview here. And this is what it...
Ah, yes. Double Date is coming to an end. Read more. Hey everyone, we just wanted to let you know that Double Date is coming to an end. Nice. I'm reading more. This channel has been such a special chapter for all of us, and we're incredibly grateful for every single person who supported it along the way. Aww. The love and memories we made here was always mean so much to us. I thought they were saying you were being mean to them. That's why we're leaving. We're all moving forward on our own paths now. Nothing but respect and gratitude. So it was a humble breakup, and they went back to doing their own spam channels. Okay, I guess nothing wrong with that, but what if they're lying?
It says, Double Date is coming to an end.
All right, I already read this.
Videos being wiped was a decision by the people behind Double Date. 11 days ago, they specifically chose to shut this channel down. Now, I don't know why they had to take all the videos down and then eventually the channel. I feel like they could have just left the channel up. It still would have got millions of views. And
it's kind of a fuck you to your, you know, all your adoring fans that I assume existed now that your channel doesn't.
And if you split that 4 ways between everyone, you know, it's still money. You know, it's still good. So I wanted to talk about this because it's not every day that a huge channel with 30 million subscribers gets deleted from YouTube. I don't really know anything about any of these people. Like, I don't watch their channels. I didn't even watch Double Date ever. I'm just not into that.
Maybe they lost a double bet.
Content, but it does make me think, like, was there something going on behind the scenes? Did they have a huge disagreement? You know, like, you never know. But that's just
get them on the horn,
because there's literally not a good explanation for why they took down the channel, right? So I don't want to speculate too hard, but just for me personally, something feels really weird here.
Well, if there's anything I know about polyamory, the more people that you involve in your throuple, you know, the more likely it is to come crashing and burning, dude. Relationships end, divorce rates are high, and I'm sure that, you know, being rich and powerful doesn't make anything easier. I don't know what I'm saying, but I guess that's the whole story.
A channel down, you would leave all the videos up so that you could passively...
Shout out Timeworks, dude. I'm so glad Timeworks. Did you guys ever watch Double Date? Have you ever been on a date or a part of a loving polyamorous triad? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Okay, love you. Bye-bye. But not really, guys. But not really. Yeah, I don't really love you. And I'm not leaving. Down, down, down. All right, this one might actually be interesting. Or I'll just be fucking, you know, on a streak of unlucky video choices. That's the risk we take, dude. That's the risk we take. Like the stream for my efforts, if you want. Hello, Lonnie. Nice to meet you. Remember you played Temple Run 2 Usain Bolt? I do! Hope you're doing well. Kahid? Temple Run goated. All right, let's do another intro here. But actually, let me open this first. Let me get my ducks in a row. Ah, yes. Hey there, guy. How's it going there? Cops! Are you guys familiar with the musical stylings of Kwebbelkop, Jelly, Slogo Man, you know, the Cringe Crew? They're like gamers. Kwebbelkop's like AI now. He's like a robot man, but the rest of them are still gamers, I think. Anyway, this guy, Pickles A2, has been making some drama videos about the crew. I haven't seen any of them. I just happened to stumble upon this guy's channel. Let's see if there's any actual drama from these crazy cringe gamers. Not that I would ever wish the worst on them or anything, but if it happens, it happens.
long since I've made a video talking about the guys who were once a happy, wonderful family. Sadly though, we are all children witnessing a divorce because that happy family has now got some serious beef. In case
all I'll say is this, a lot of lies have been spread and some really scummy things have been done in the past. Now under the assumption that because I usually stay out of drama, I'd stay quiet. But I draw the line at lying to viewers, and at this point, too many lies have been told. Don't trust anything. So this is Slogo Man. He used to be called Slogo Man, and then he dropped the man. I don't know if he's like transitioning or just like wanted a shorter name, but he's like Red Quibble Cop or Red Jelly.
In case you're confused on what the f I'm saying, let me get you up to date. This iconic trio included Jelly, Slogo, Crainer. Jelly left in 2024.
Oh yeah, they don't like Quibble Cop anymore, so I guess they replaced him with Yellow Quibble Cop.
Crainer left in 2025. When Jelly left in 2024, there was huge beef, mostly involving Crainer and Jelly. Slogo was smart enough to stay out of it. Just over a year later now, it feels like we are witnessing this all once again, because instead of Jelly leaving, we've got Crainer leaving, and instead of Crainer crashing out, we've got Slogo crashing out. Holy shit is about to get juicy. Now, when Crainer left the group,
I love when shit gets juicy.
He said it was mainly due to spending time with his family. When he was filming with Slogo, he was traveling up to the UK often, filming practically every day, and the man probably hardly got to spend time with his wife and 2 kids. When Crainer left though, he also started a fresh new channel and started doing live streams more, where he low-key started going insane and grinding still a brain rot. And in one of his streams, out of the blue, Jelly joins to play Minecraft with them. We all thought these dudes had major beef and were never gonna reunite again, but it happened. Crainer then starts recording.
It's almost like they're lying to us. Like Slogo Man said, did you not heed his warning, dude?
Videos with Jelly, which was pretty odd, because like, didn't this guy just leave Slogo? The real confusion happened though, when about a week ago, Jelly uploaded a video including not just Crainer, but Quibble Cop.
Wait, I thought he was the ops. I thought he was Quibble Op now, dude. What's Quibble Cop up to, dude? I've actually met Quibble Cop and Jelly before. I think it was in, I wrote Quebblemon. I can't talk and write at the same time, turns out. I met them before. They were nice enough. It was before the AI slop era, though. We went to, like, a bar, and I don't think I drank. But he does, like, full-on AI slop content now. He's very well known for it. I can't even tell what I'm looking at, though. Is it this? Is this?
Are we gonna make it? No. Let's go.
I don't know what's AI and what's real and what's not. And that's the damn problem. Damn it. Big pizza? He printed that. Okay, so this is definitely AI. And this guy has like tens of millions of subs, 14 million subs. I mean, that's a lot. He's got 100 likes on this, so the engagement is pretty abysmal for his size. He kind of cooked his channel doing this low effort garbage.
It's massive. You can see all the little fish giving it space. Whoa, those teeth are unreal. It's like a dinosaur with fins. Hey, buddy, what's up? Whoa, oh my gosh, I'm take my hand off. I'm still in one piece. That freaked me out. All right, I'm this.
Yeah, so pretty interesting fellow.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
I forget what my point was.
Waking up to this thinking I was still dreaming. Anyways, it was pretty clear that
Oh, I will say that some of this AI looks, you know, slightly better than it used to. However, I can't support that.
I was not going to be happy with this outcome, and rightfully so. Crainer uploaded a reaction video, which was basically a response video about him joining Quibble Cop and Jelly, and we can see Slogo was not happy in the comments and called out Crainer, calling him a liar. It was then when Slogo took it to Discord to expand his thoughts further on the situation, and holy f, he was not happy. Thank you, Brian, for these screenshots, because I've been low-key banned from the Slogo Discord server
Brian.
for like over a year now, so I couldn't get these myself. Crainer is a scumbag, to be honest. There's a lot more to it, but I never thought he would stoop this low.
Oh my
Just
god.
say lies, I guess. I'm not saying anything specific, but you guys have been lied to.
Wow.
Dude just wants to keep the truth away from viewers. I don't like getting involved with drama, which is why I told Crainer to tell the truth when he left and about why he left. From
Where'd
that
he
point
go?
on, it's just been lies. But I will say the others are just as much scumbags as Crainer.
This is the most, like, fucking vague drama ever. Holy shit.
Friends, I'm talking about Jelly and Jordy. The SLG exposed video.
Jordy is Quibble Cop.
Bang. But I don't know if I want to bring that negativity to YouTube, to be honest. Also, Jelly might try to sue me again.
Again?
I think I've said enough for now. I banned Crainer from Discord for your information.
Oh yeah, you're getting sued, buddy. I'll see you in court for that. You cannot ban me from the Discord.
Block him or be anything childish. Just don't need him chiming in when I'm talking to my viewers and my friends. I just wish
I wouldn't block him or anything silly like that, but I blocked him.
Crainer could have a word with this Crainer. The Crainer that used to be my friend. The fact he knows what he knows about certain people and is hanging out with them and recording with them is
So this guy I know probably the least about, besides Crainer, who I didn't even know existed before this, but freaking, is he okay? Is he okay? Do we know that he's like a competent narrator here? Is he like imagining anything going on between him and his boys, or is he just rambling in a Discord to himself?
actually
What's going on
insane
here?
to me. Jelly is the fakest person. Crainer hasn't messaged me once since basically when he left.
Now, like I just said, I can vouch. I have seen Jelly, so he's a real person. I've seen him in the flesh.
Yeah, I think I got sundeed.
Sundeed? You went on Fox News and told them how you became a landlord and it was so awesome?
For views, I wouldn't be typing this on Discord. Do you guys really think I care that much about drama views? I did SLG with Crainer because it was fun. I'm actually the first
Is that like a sex maneuver? Sorry.
to want to keep any drama private. The problem is when the viewers
Jelly
keep getting lied
caked
to.
up? I don't remember. I don't think I even, I'm sorry. I should have this answer.
So me typing here is basically I feel bad for you guys mostly. I will say though, my current group of friends are the best. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to be able to pay my
This is
friends
so
the percent that they
dramatic, bro.
love. How's it any different to Mr. Beast paying his friends? I don't think
It's
it's fair
not?
to say it's just kindness either.
Or I imagine Quebblecop generative AIs his friends into existence. He doesn't have to pay them anymore. It's like the Bang guy all over again.
My friends are genuinely really talented creatives and I wouldn't pick anyone else to help me. Rishi wouldn't even be in this country without his job on the team. And once again, I
Is
wouldn't
Slogo Man for or against immigration? And also, what country is he talking
want
about?
anyone else to be my right-hand man. We actually tried really hard to get him here over on a tourist visa and they rejected him.
No!
I think it's fair to talk about our immigration system doesn't treat certain people well. You know, it's crazy to think just a few months ago we were all fine. Crainer was in the UK with the boys, Jelly was chilling, Quib was chilling with his AI nonsense, and now fast forward a few months and now we're here. I refuse to believe that one day we are gonna get a Crainer Jelly Slogo reunite, or f even a Quebblecop Slogo Jelly reunite. Like that is
Can't you just type it into the prompt, dude? They'll fucking appear right next to each other whenever you want. You can even make them kiss.
on going out the picture. Brian uploaded a video talking about the situation,
Who's
and then
Brian?
Slogo actually commented on that video
Oh.
saying the following. All I'll say is this, a lot of lies have been spread and some really scummy things have been done in the past, and under the assumption that because I usually stay out of drama, I'd stay quiet. But I draw the line at lying to viewers, and at this point, too many lies have been told.
Yeah, this Slogo guy is not taking your shit no more, but I mean, I don't really know what his problem is. He hasn't really been specific. Does he still post, or is he being sued out of existence by his former friends? Nope, he's going crazy. He's going stupid. He's making gamer nonsense. Very good, very good. No AI in sight. Gotta appreciate it to some extent.
Don't trust anything. This is insane.
This pickle's
It was clear
freaking
in the
out.
video with Jelly, Quebblecop, and Crainer that Crainer knew that he was in trouble for this, but the trouble must have been way worse than we expected. I thought Jelly left the group and him and Slogo were fine, but they just didn't talk. But Slogo calling him the fakest person ever, I guess just shows that I was wrong. How did this even go downhill? You guys remember those Squid Island videos I used to make when
No.
everything was just fine and good? Now it's just all f***ing complicated and sad. There was a rumor on Discord that Novazar, who was another YouTuber who was now deleted
I
his
wonder who could have started such a rumor on Discord. Who do we know that uses Discord way too much?
channel started the Crainer and Quebblecop collab, but I think Novazar is just flat out lying. Myself, Novazar, Brian, and a few others had an upcoming collab with Crainer and Jelly, but it got cancelled due to Novazar beefing with Hixie, who you probably know if you know Crainer.
Would have
But
been
that's
epic.
all I know relating to Novazar and drama, so
Doubtful.
I don't think he started anything. Something else I want to point out is how Slogo mentioned that Jelly might have to sue him again. Like, what the f***? Did Jelly try to sue him in the past and we don't know about this? Apparently, for what I know, 7 years ago, there was a bit of random beef where Jelly was going to strike videos if they included him raging in the video, aka taking legal action if they put him raging in the video. Here's a quick example.
I'm not even angry, but if you have any clips of me being angry, you'll be hearing from my lawyer, asshole!
So, sorry guys, but
That's not a crime,
in
bro.
this video, Jelly rage quitted, and he's now asking us not to use a rage quit. Me and Josh really want to, but we just asked him, and he said, no, we can't use it. And
Did he
Josh
say like a bad word when he was rage quitting? Did he say like, you know, bad
said,
words?
will you strike me? And Jelly said, I have the right to.
So if we put Jelly's rage in here, he's gonna strike us.
So pretty much what it was.
Is that even true? I mean, it is like a video games, but if you were in the same room and you were all consenting to being on camera, I don't even think that's how that works, but I guess they're all from different countries, so who knows?
What it looked like.
Should we reenact it?
Yeah, let's reenact it. Let's just completely reenact the rage.
Ready?
Strike us.
Should we play
This all
it?
seems a bit fake. Potentially
Yeah, ready?
gay?
3, 2, 1, go.
Ray William Johnson? Now that's funny.
What the hell?
This map is so annoying. I can't play on my own.
You play on your own then.
Damn, Jelly, they said you sound like that.
You play. I'm done.
You better lawyer up,
I'm
sucker.
done.
This is all your fault, Josh.
This is so detrimental to the Jelly brand, dude. How is he gonna come back from this? He's getting mogged.
I'm done for
That was so
today.
funny.
I'm done for today. I'm
What?
not doing
Come
this.
on,
I'm out.
Jelly.
Bye, guys.
He's quitting the game because he's done playing? Bro! You gotta be kidding me.
In shock.
Drama Alert Nation, say it ain't so.
That rage quit.
So that's apparently what Josh meant about Jelly suing him again, but the first time Jelly didn't even take legal action, so I think Josh is just trying to make a joke there.
Damn
it
it.
also seems that although when Crainer left the group,
I would
he
love if they sued each other and we could react to that too.
mentioned how he is still on very good terms with Slogo and all the boys. Slogo mentioned that Crainer has hardly messaged him since he left. That is just sad.
That's
Not long
hurtful.
after the collab, Cobblecop took to Twitter and mentioned how Slogo is more than welcome to join the group by saying this. You can see this as an open invitation, Josh. Whenever you're ready, could be a week, could be a month, could be a year. You're always welcome to join us for a recording. So that seems pretty nice and
Do
welcoming.
you think that he wrote that with his own two hands or had ChatGPT help him?
Until you see Josh's reply, which is scumbag clanker. Yeah, I don't think we're seeing that recording anytime soon. It is clear that Crainer is a bad guy here, and Slogo said he could make an SLG expose video, which would probably potentially ruin Crainer's entire reputation, but I don't think Slogo's gonna do that. Will Slogo do something like this? Well, it's probably unlikely, but I do see him doing something like
He
this.
does seem to be the most emotional of the four robots.
Maybe if only they made a video talking him first. Josh seems to be enjoying his new friend group, who contains Finn, Stu, Vic, and Rishi, so I guess Josh has moved on, which is sad.
Maybe you guys need to get some lady friends. It is International Women's Day after all, guys. Shout out to all the ladies.
To see, because they made tons of people's childhoods, tons of memories, and gained millions of subscribers all recording together. Now thinking about them ever recording together or making a video together or even watching a video of all of them together, it's just a myth in the past now.
We're playing Minecraft Pocket Edition right after this, dude. This got all the creative juices flowing. I feel like I'm in 2013 again, baby.
I don't see
Hope
any
you're
other
doing
reason
well.
for me to be making another video about this topic unless something big happens, so let me know what you guys want to see next. Like or even hype the video if you enjoy.
Okay, shout out to this pickle guy for this very esoteric drama about all of these guys I don't care about. Do you watch any of these colorful gamers ever? Before or after they became, you know, clankers, some have said. Which is a slur for AI robots, guys. So there is potentially some truth to these guys get a little racist when they're upset. And maybe that's why they don't want to include any rage quits. Just a game theory, though. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your favorite gamer. Okay, like the video, subscribe. Bye-bye. But just for the video, guys. Just for the video. Don't get confused. Why do you think that is? To which part? I said a lot of bullshit just now. You're going to have to narrow it down. Bow, wow, wow. Bow, dow, dow. Big booty bitches, yeah. You guys heard that song? Very classic YouTube song. I believe it is on Tosh.0. Sheesh? Yeah, I don't know. I was probably just riffing off the dome. That's enough of that. All right, let's watch this freaking goddamn video here. One time for the one time boys. Hey there, guy. How's it going there, streamers? I'm sure you guys are familiar with Aiden Ross, one of the bigger streamers in the game of the last 5 years, dude. He's freaking a big streamer on Kick. He gets tons of viewers and such. Also, very unlikable douchebag behavior often on his streams from what I've seen. However, this is a golf cart video. Golf cart makes pretty quality kino, I would say, at least from the ones I've seen. Shout out to Golf Cart. The dark business of Aiden Ross, dude. Let's see. What's so scary? Besides all, like, the gambling and the freaking, you know, the dark business and the lean consumption and the freaking all the bad stuff.
When people talk about controversial streamers, there's almost always one name that comes up first.
Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross.
Aiden Ross is
PewDiePie.
interesting because on one hand, he's top 1% successful. But on the other, this is how the internet describes it.
The Aiden Ross is a goddamn idiot.
Scumbag.
Laughing stock, hypocritical, racist, and misogynistic far-right
Why are they being so mean to him? Wait, this guy actually is cooking though.
streamer, Aiden Ross.
Yeah.
To start off the interview, I guess the first question we would have for you is...
Wait, you actually got him in the vid? Is this an ambush?
Would you say that online you're hated?
A little bit.
Damn!
Just
Aiden
a
has
little
built
bit.
an empire on being the bad guy. Why?
Controversy sells.
And he's right, it pays to be the villain.
I don't give a...
But when you wear a mask for profit long enough, you eventually forget how to take it off. So what's the most true and authentic version of Aiden Ross? Well, I've come to realize that the answer
we
to that
wanna know?
question is a bit more complicated than you'd think. To understand Aiden Ross, we need to go back to before the controversial rise. Back to when he was just starting to figure out something far more simple.
Dude, I remember like 5 years ago, there was like, he was like the first guy who was the WL streamer, and it was the new coming of Twitch, because I guess no one else had broken through to the top 1% in quite a while. So the Pogger streamers were all giving him shit and busting his balls.
People's attention.
But they eventually bent the knee because, you know, clout.
Aiden grew up in Boca Raton, Florida, at least until his parents divorced. scattered
He's a
his childhood
Florida
across
jit, just like me. I didn't know, and I don't care.
I think, yes. I think being socially uncomfortable, being thrown into the deep end of the pool, you know, it makes you. You know, it really, really does.
Makes you do what?
Aiden started off as a kid who was forced to learn how to fit in. And in the process, he accidentally trained himself for the perfect job. When he started streaming NBA 2K from his bedroom, that same survival instinct from school kicked in. He'd read the chat and adjust his personality in real time to give the viewers exactly what they wanted. And that was the secret weapon that took him from a no-name 2K streamer to the face of Twitch in under a year. Aiden saw the ceiling on gaming content and pivoted hard. He quit streaming 2K and rolled out a series called E-Dating that absolutely exploded online. But what made Aiden Ross a household name was his streams with rappers. Think of these streams like a late-night talk show. If the host was 20 years old, totally unprepared and open.
Yeah, you'd basically like bring a rapper on and be like, you ever like kiss a guy? No, I'm just kidding. Don't kill me. I'm not that you would do that, but it was basically that over and over and over and over.
With the guests.
How big is your dick?
See?
Big enough.
Oh, that was Seth Rogen?
Pushing boundaries, making things awkward, and treating platinum-selling artists like they were his actual friends. It shattered the barrier between Hollywood and social media. The internet ate it up. Aiden gained over 2 million followers in April alone.
We love you, Tekka.
He was averaging viewer counts in the 6 figures, and quite literally becoming the future of Twitch. For a brief moment, Aiden had it all. He was the face of streaming. He was suddenly friends with the influencers that he once adored. But that level of fame is dangerous, because once you have the attention of millions, you become a target for people who want to buy your influence. Deals that pay insane money, but always come with a catch. Think of it like
didn't we just see the intro where he said, I don't care, I'll take any sketchy money that you have? And that's what he did too, so...
When you're the face of a platform like Twitch, it's as easy as pushing this button and a few million bucks pop out. The problem is, the people writing these checks usually come from some shady places. It's dirty money. Every time you press that button, you sell a piece of your reputation. You invite the backlash in, and half the world learns to hate you just a little bit more.
The media hates me, bro. The mainstream media hates me, bro.
Most creators keep their distance.
Well deserved.
They see the money, sure, but they look at the cost and they walk away. And for a while, Aiden didn't risk it either. Because at that point, Aiden was widely known as the edgy, funny guy. When he came onto the scene, he ruffled feathers, but people loved him for it. But that button gets a lot harder to ignore when you grow up with nothing.
People think that like I had it very easy my whole life. We were financially stable, medium class, up until about senior year. It got really hard for us. And you know, I would go.
And then I got really famous and became a bajillionaire, so it was a rough 6 months.
Some nights without eating dinner.
He realized he could make every single one of those problems disappear forever. All he had to do was push the button.
Let's go, come on. Let's go.
How much is that?
Let's go.
The temptation became too irresistible. Aiden took a massive sponsorship
Just a couple of
deal
boys being boys playing Candy Crush and fucking making monkey sounds.
with Roulette, one of the earliest online crypto casinos. And suddenly, he's gambling live on stream for insane amounts of money.
I hit the goddamn jackpot. It's not rigged. I'm gonna lose again.
Tens of thousands flying into cartoon slot machines while thousands of viewers watch.
Gambling is so gay, I understand why you gotta take your shirt off with your boys in the room.
The reward was absurd. Leaked messages showed that he was making up to $2 million a month. His lifestyle inflated overnight. Luxury cars, LA mansions, watches that cost annual salaries.
I bought a Lambo.
XQC's more.
Which was stupid, but at that time, I'm 19 years old. I want to buy a Lamborghini to show everyone, like, you.
The money was quite literally life-changing. It gave him the ability to support his parents, help his family, give gifts to friends that don't even sound real.
This is not my car.
I swear my life. This is your house for a year locked. You don't have to worry about rent for a year.
He's like the
Now,
bang
there's the
guy.
dark side of the button, and we're getting to that. But first, we've got something exciting to tell you guys. So we started this channel a little over a year ago, and genuinely, it was crazy to see how quickly.
Shout out to Golf Cart, dude. No time for thinking about the past. We got to think about, well, Aiden Ross's past, because this video is like a month or two old, but still.
Well, loved at that point. You were edgy, you were a little sus, but everybody seemed to like you a lot. Towards the end of 2020...
I worked at a bar with Pokey's Room, and those machines made to be rigged. The programming on them is insane. I freaking don't trust any goddamn machine, especially not in 2026, dude. They probably all got AI in there.
Things kind of seemed to shift.
The first thing that we're going to talk about today, easily one of the most
Dude, Philly D looking kind of thick.
requested topics. It involves
The glow up is noticeable backwards.
I had been hearing for a while about how online unregulated
I like Philly D, though.
casinos were hiring some of the biggest influencers in the world to promote them, and then would
CoffeeZilla looking kind of scary. What the fuck's going on here? This is like an alternate reality.
pay them for every fan they got to sign up.
He's willing to do anything to just make money off the back of his fans.
Does he just have a fat filter on everybody? I guess everybody's had a glow up in the past couple years. Shout out to everybody, man. I don't even know if I can legally react to this part of the video. H3 might come through my window.
I don't know. Aiden Ross, everything he has done is stupid.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, no. Redacted. We can't watch that
In
part.
front of a table like that. You know what I mean?
I get it. And you're 20.
What was that first point where you started to notice that, and what did that feel like?
The hate gets to me. I'm not going to lie, because the hate's different now. It's just like, a lot of people watch me, they don't even like me. It's weird.
Maybe you should make like some sort of sculpture of all the hate comments and put it in your house so you can see it every second of the day. Oh, wait, that's Kai Cenat.
I honestly, at that point, was like, as long as my friends and me are having fun, making good content, and my community's happy, I didn't really care at that point.
Most creators would panic here. They would apologize, pivot to save content, and try to win the internet back. But for whatever reason, the backlash did the exact opposite for Aiden.
For me, I kind of liked it. I liked kind of being, you know, not liked by the mainstream crowd. You know, I like that a lot, honestly.
Aiden, quit now, and I will respect you.
Can't quit now.
Then I think
He's talking about promoting gambling. I have to defend H3 here, even though he's probably going to sue me for doing so. He's talking about quitting the gambling sponsorship, because this was way back in the day. Aiden Ross just got famous, and they were trying to like convince him, gambling's wrong, bro. You're using your platform for evil. Obviously, he went on to continue to use his platform for greater evils, and it's like his whole thing now. But like, this was what do you call it? Like a turning point, a potential turning point. He didn't turn, is the thing.
And you're turning your head and making blood money.
This was a defining moment for Aiden, because he realized that being the villain paid better than being the hero. So, he doubled down.
Not forever.
By early 2022, Aiden traded in the Roulette deal for a massive partnership with Stake. Stake is a different beast entirely. It's a platform with pockets deep enough to headline F1 teams and Premier League jerseys.
I don't know, man. Recently, I saw a couple clips of people complaining about Stake. Sorry, I was watching this before. Good song, though. What is the XQC clip I'm talking about, do you think? Not that. There we go.
Also, do you like...
Yeah, bro, I'll tell you what,
orange
he's a fucking
juice?
shark, I'll tell you that. He forgets how things went down, I'll tell you that.
27
He made me realize
months.
that you can trust no
Recent
friend
peak
without a contract,
XQC
I'll tell you that.
content is
You know,
back.
it's time.
So the streamers are now upset that the sketchy gambling guy who made a deal with them, you know, a few years ago is maybe switching up on them, potentially didn't have their best interest at heart forever,
Right?
and we're supposed to be
It's
surprised.
time for us to do our own thing.
I like that.
It's time. No, seriously, it's time to show them that. Listen, if you want to devalue us, if you want to value us lower, so you're trying to play ball, all right, then let's see what we can
You're
take.
trying to value us lower because we're lower value now? Because we already sold out for you? Okay,
What do you think,
I
bro?
see.
Think out of everyone in the industry, I could organize
I'm going
the
to
largest
Rainbed, I guess.
leaving of streamers from Stake. What do you think?
Yes.
Sounds like this guy's mad that he got fucking used, even though that's what he signed up for.
I think I can do it.
Outcome. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna get fired for saying outcome.
Good. We'll be ready. Yeah, there's change coming, bro. Just know that.
True. All true. All true.
So XQC agrees with him. So I guess streamers are turning on Stake, / Stake is turning on them. Who could have seen such a thing coming? Who could have seen that? Gambling doesn't... I can't trust the fucking gambling CEO blood money people. Who can I trust? What up, Carson? How goes? Will you bring back Craft Guy Peter? Never say never.
Paper, the financial scale shifted instantly. Suddenly, Aiden wasn't making life-changing money anymore. He was making you money. This is where the relationship between Aiden and Twitch turned into a dangerous game of cat and mouse. On one side, you have Twitch, owned by Amazon, desperate to keep their platform safe for advertisers like Coke and Disney. On the other side, you have their biggest...
That's debatable.
Screaming at digital slots and continuing to test every rule in the book.
You have to follow policy and follow rules.
Now, Aiden was definitely the face of it, but he wasn't alone. Hordes of streamers were jumping on the crypto casino's payroll. The platform effectively tore itself in two. Half the top creators were cashing these massive checks, while the other half were screaming about the ethics of promoting gambling to kids.
How can you feel good about taking money from people like that?
But here was the problem. Nobody was actually breaking the rules. Twitch couldn't punish Aiden for something that they allowed. So, they made some changes.
And then I think they did eventually ban gambling, and now it's unbanned, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I would never watch such a horrible stream. I cannot watch people gamble. I don't understand how anyone can, but, like, I think it is allowed on Twitch again.
They banned unregulated gambling sites entirely. Publicly, they framed it as a moral stance, protecting the kids from the addiction. But if you ask Aiden, it wasn't about the morality. It was about the money.
How did that all play out behind the scenes?
I love money.
So, Pokimane, Hassan, they push for Stake being banned on Twitch.
Okay.
I was in the gym and I got a text from someone on my team. Just got off the phone with Twitch. They're not banning Stake, bro. No work. They banned it 30 minutes later. So they banned Stake. Why did they ban Stake? They banned Stake because Stake didn't want to cut Twitch in on a check. What does Twitch do? They go to NFL. They do a DraftKings deal worth billions of dollars. So if you go look at Twitch right now, you can gamble on Twitch. They didn't ban gambling. There's a misconception they banned gambling. No. They banned casinos where they can't make money off of. They are currently monetizing off gambling right now.
Twitch cut off Aiden's gravy train, so he had to pivot. But
not the
he
gravy.
didn't go back to gaming, and he wasn't all that into the rapper streams either. So he reached out to the one guest that nobody else dared to touch.
What that?
I see you all over everywhere. You're like the #1 person right now. You know, no dick suck. Like, bro, like.
Huh?
Yeah, I've conquered it. Hey, yo! The internet's mine, all of it.
Oh.
In the span of a single
Yeah,
summer...
I forgot he was like super into Andrew Tate for a while and sniffed his chair and was all like, wanted to be in a relationship with him.
Andrew Tate had gone from total obscurity to being the most viral person on Earth. And Aiden's first stream with him went absolutely ballistic. It averaged over 100,000 viewers and peaked at 266,118. This was the biggest stream that he had ever done. Bigger than the E-Dates, bigger than the rapper streams.
Bigger than Ninja and Drake!
No way Aiden wasn't
You guys
doing
remember that,
I've
right?
been streaming for a very long time.
Low taper fade!
Peak my most viewers ever had.
But there was a massive elephant in the room. Andrew Tate was one of the most, if not the most, controversial person on the planet at the time. And because of that, he was systematically erased from the modern internet. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they all blacklisted him. However, Aiden once again saw a loophole. Tate didn't have a Twitch account, so technically there was nothing to ban. And no one had explicitly written a rule saying you couldn't talk to him on stream, so while the rest of the world was deplatforming Tate, Aiden rolled out the red carpet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, do you hear me?
For the rest of the year, he milked that loophole for everything it was worth, even flying across the world to stream with Tate IRL.
I'm top G too. No, you're not.
But in January of 2020...
There can't both be tops, okay? Somebody's gotta be the bottom, man, and it's not gonna be me.
3, the cat finally caught the mouse. Twitch had seen enough and slapped Aiden with his 7th ban from the platform, a massive 30-day suspension from streaming. To the executives, it was a disciplinary timeout, a warning shot
Rare
to force
Twitch
their unruly
W.
star back into line. But for Aiden, sitting in silence for a month, locked out of his empire, it didn't feel like a lesson. It felt like an attack. It radicalized him. He realized that Twitch wasn't just enforcing rules, they were rewriting them. And in doing so, they were trying to take away his button forever.
They are pretty wishy-washy with how they enforce the rules, I gotta say. Don't hate me, I'm streaming on Twitch right now, dude, but freaking, I mean, you guys know. You guys
Aiden was
know.
done playing games. He was done with the censorship, and luckily for him, there was something being built behind the scenes. You see, when Twitch banned the major gambling sites, they really pissed off the founders of Aiden's old sponsor, Stake.
Eddie, the CEO of Stake and Kick.
It's the guy who Trainwrecks was bitching about in that newer clip than this.
He says, all right, you know what? Yeah, let's boss up. Makes a streaming platform.
Eddie Craven, who happens to be the youngest...
So they loved him because he was like, we're gonna make Kick and we're gonna promote gambling to whoever the fuck we want and no one's gonna care and we're gonna take Twitch's whole business model and get all the worst people on earth on our platform. And now Trainwrecks and Aiden mad because they don't get paid as much or something?
Billionaire in Australia decided to step into the ring with Twitch. He wrote out Kick. Kick positioned itself as the antidote to everything wrong with the streaming industry. It prioritized creators over corporate advertisers. It promised total creative freedom, stripping away the strict guidelines that had suffocated streamers for years. But a platform with no users is useless. They needed someone big enough to drive real traffic to the site.
My original deal before I got banned on Twitch, which I think was like, what, 2 weeks after I came to Kick? Something like that.
It was
like
close.
a month. I was supposed to go on Twitch, obviously funnel from Twitch to Kick. Twitch didn't like that. It was a big no-no.
No.
Took me out, and that was it.
After the 30-day suspension cleared, Aiden began dual streaming. He would go live on Twitch, talk to his 7 million followers, and tell them to migrate over to Kick for the real content. But he knew he needed a hook. He needed to show them that Kick was different. So he went on this absurd marketing campaign to test every limit he could imagine.
Recently, there's been this unholy floodgate, like a dam that's broken in the mind of Aiden Ross's brain, that's led to him making the worst decisions imaginable over the last couple months.
What the is going on?
He pulled up Pornhub live on stream. He tweeted things he knew would incinerate his reputation in the mainstream, including the infamous 2 genders tweet.
It did kind of seem like for a minute you leaned into the villain role. Do you think that's a fair and accurate assumption?
I do.
He became like the most annoying guy you could imagine.
I remember this like it was yesterday. I went over to Kick, I made a tweet, and I said that there are 2 genders. A lot of people hated me for that. A lot of people are mad.
That's so edgy, man. Considering that you have nothing to fucking no skin in the game whatsoever.
Went at me for that.
But Aiden wasn't stupid. He knew exactly what he was doing.
I had to kind of say and do some crazy to make Kick.
I had to go fucking buck wild, dude. I had to really push some boundaries there. So fucking lame. It's like the safest edgy thing ever. Obviously, like a lot of people agree with you. It's a lot of people that watch Aiden Ross especially. Obviously, I think it's a head-ass take and he's wrong for that. But it's like what a middle schooler would post on Twitter to be edgy, you know?
I literally might have 2 people in this room this week on stream. Suck my fucking nuts!
Oh god.
Stop it!
Oh god.
Twitter, you guys are the reason why the internet is soft. Stop!
He was proving a point. On Kick, you can't be canceled.
There's no terms of service over there. You guys can say whatever you want on my chat. Nobody can get.
And that's why people have literally died on stream on that website.
But on Twitch, you definitely can.
This is cancel culture. I'm gonna cancel culture.
I'm Aiden Ross, and Aiden Ross is gonna say what the f he says.
In late February 2023...
That's like the most egregious thing that has happened on Kick to my knowledge was like that French streamer who was like being tortured on stream by other famous streamers and then he died like either on stream or a couple hours like after they ended the stream. It's really sad and fucked up, man. And I don't even know how this website still exists after something like that. I guess it's because they have no advertisers and it doesn't matter to them, but whatever. The cool gay uncle, what up, dog?
Amidst the chaos of his marketing rampage, Twitch had seen enough. They issued his 8th ban. This time, it was permanent.
Oh, well. Is he still banned?
A lot of the people on the Kick side of things loved it. And they kept, endorsing it a little bit. Like, oh, yeah, you got it. We love it. Controversy sells. And it did. And Kick is very successful because of that, so.
The bridge was burned, but Aiden was standing on the other side, holding the match and laughing. He had successfully...
Yeah, he was, like, beaten. He was, like... They did a lot of fucked up things, I believe. It's quite bad. I don't even want to look into it right now, but...
Rated his audience. Kick's user base exploded.
Very
growing
sad.
Over 400% in months, largely off the back of Aiden's controversy. By mid-2023...
Like, obviously, Amazon or Twitch could not survive a controversy like that. It would be, like, all over the news. Maybe they could, but it would definitely fuck up the website's reputation forever. But luckily, Kick is the DGen website, so no one cares.
Ross had achieved something that is statistically impossible in the influencer economy. He had been banned, deplatformed, and labeled a public enemy. And yet, he was bigger than ever.
Too far? I don't give a... Cancel me, I don't give a...
It wasn't Aiden Ross, though. It was, like, a bunch of French streamers.
In any other story,
I believe.
This is the part where the creator gets humbled.
Just to be clear.
They apologize. They try to rebrand to save their career.
Did you feel like that backlash was, like, deserved?
No, I don't. I think that the things I say and the things I do is what 90-something% of the streamers and the online people say off camera and do off camera.
He realized that on Kick, there were no referees.
I think that might just be your little bubble that you're in, buddy.
He had equity, he had a contract, and most importantly, he had an audience that...
Bro, what the fuck is this shirt? I don't even know who that guy is, but...
He had equity.
Oh, that is Aiden Ross, actually. They got the Balenciaga MasterCard shirt, dude. That is so fucking ugly. This is like some swap meet shit. Hey, Balenciaga!
He had a contract, and most importantly, he had an audience that followed him because of the chaos, not in spite of it. He was technically uncancelable. So instead of pivoting to safety, he started treating real life like a side quest. He launched a boxing promotion company cleverly named Brand Risk. He saw the
So
massive
clever.
numbers in influencer fighting and decided he wanted to own his own league.
Netflix most valuable promotions, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson mega event, makes history with over 108 million live global viewers.
This was his crack at trying to build a billion-dollar business.
I concur,
that could
Mudkip,
outlast
I
his
concur.
career.
I launched a brand. My brand risk brand.
Yeah.
He revamped the rapper streams at the highest of levels, bringing on
Watch
names
them have to change the fucking name at some point to elevate.
like 21 Savage and Playboy Cardi. He pulled
Guys,
off the
we're still brand risky. We're just we're called brand safe now.
biggest stream of his life.
It's just a
An
little
interview with Donald
change.
Trump that peaked at over 580,000 viewers.
Also, he did the TikTok dance with Trump, so that should be unforgivable as
Stream
well.
of his life. An interview with Donald Trump that peaked at over 580,000
This should ruin your career right here, just dancing with this pedophile.
viewers.
Oh well, I
He
guess
was
not.
untouchable. But when you beat the game at 22 years old, you run into a new problem. It's not cancellation, it's boredom.
I couldn't realize it, but when I was grinding, that was like the peak
On Trump.
feeling of me. When I was
Why
accomplishing
Mario looks sad? He going through it as well.
all this stuff. I got this and I got that and I did that.
The
and I
maid
did
has a sense
this,
of
and
humor, perhaps.
I just feel like I've kind of already conquered a lot of the things, like at a really young age.
Sure. And what does it feel like to conquer things at a young age?
I don't know. I honestly, man, it's f***ed up because honestly, like,
I
that's
didn't do
what drives me
shit at a
crazy
young
sometimes. Like,
age.
what do I do now?
This explains the erratic behavior we saw throughout 2024.
It's like child star syndrome. You're just gonna feel a little washed a little earlier, probably, but it's okay, man. You got your millions of dollars will keep you company.
This cycle wasn't about him trying to change and failing, it was about him trying to feel something. He would announce that he was retiring, then come back a week later. He would say he's moving back to Miami to find his roots, then fly back to LA. He would swear off gambling, claim that he was done with the toxicity, only to sign a new deal with Stake or Rainbet just months later. To the audience, it looked like a struggle for his soul, but to Aiden, it was just content.
Every time I have trauma,
What's the difference?
I put it in my back of my brain. I'm very desensitized.
Listen, I love creating content, but it is a struggle for my soul. Do not get me wrong, guys. I am suffering.
Brain is very desensitized.
I regret everything I've
That the
done.
lights didn't look as bright anymore.
It's super hard for me to sometimes feel things. I don't know. It's almost like I'm emotionless, and like I feel like I beat the game.
And that's a dangerous place
Still
to be,
got the
because
broccoli
when the
cut.
normal throw wears off, you have to raise the stakes just to feel the pulse.
You said that a lot of people can't hate you online because they don't know the real you. And at the time, you definitely said that you were leaning into the villain role. Have you pulled back from that villain character? And are
Kanye moment? No, I'm evil.
you no?
Nah,
So-
I love being the villain.
So what's the most
Bro, there's no going back. There's no image rehabilitation. Like, people will remember.
true and authentic version of Aiden Ross?
He says it like it's a choice, but there are some people who will never fuck with you, and I consider myself one of them.
I think the fact that I would do a stream with 6ix9ine if he calls me up tomorrow. I think the fact that I would do a stream
Pedophile
with anybody.
was convicted.
I would do a stream with Jeffrey Epstein if he was still alive.
Pedophile. Are we seeing Are we seeing a pattern here?
Just a question. I'll do a stream with Diddy. No, I'm not.
Pedophile? What is he saying right now? What is the point you're making? I'm like the villain, dude. But not to my pedo brothers.
Joking. People that genuinely have been completely stripped from platforms and affected in their real life.
And for why? Clearly not just because of woke, could it be?
They deserve some chance of speaking. They deserve some way of talking.
Do they? I think they deserve to be behind bars.
That's where it needs to head. I don't have to like you, but I think everyone deserves their voice. And that's my whole stance on that.
As of today, the machine...
That was, not good for him. That was I mean, good on golf cart, I guess, but that is a pretty damning clip.
Still running. Aiden Ross proved that you can build an empire on controversy. He proved that if you bring enough eyes and enough money, the rules don't apply to you.
Money over morals is what he proved. He does not have any ethics whatsoever, and he will stream with anyone. That's what I learned. Shout out Golf Cart, dude. Another banger. It does seem like they weren't... they were kind of hard on him. I don't know if getting the Aiden Ross interview in the video made it so that he couldn't go as hard as he would have. Either way, I think the video was solid. What do you guys think of Aiden Ross? Do you forgive his controversies? Is he epic and lit? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. All right, boys. I think I'm reacted out. I think I'm good off the drama. I think we need to switch some gears. Maybe play a game here. Thank you for watching me. Watch some vids. It was good times, good times. Good times, good times. Okay. He's not very cool or very swag. I agree, I agree. I'm glad you agree. Let's get some Slay the Spire 2 cooking, boys. This that new. And I'm already addicted. Hopefully my vertical layout is not too horrible. I tried to make it look good. It ain't perfect though. But we are also on Twitch if you want to swap on over and see the horizontal version. Appreciate you guys. Excuse me. It should look normal when we get in the game. Abandon this run. Hey there, guy. How's it going there, guy? Dude, we playing Slay the Spire 2 again, baby, for the second time. Well, the second time on camera, dude. I played this guy off camera yesterday. He's kind of OP, but I also unlocked this guy, and I've never played him. So maybe we try the Necro Binder. See what he's all about. Hot take, Aiden Ross is not a cash money swag. I agree, I agree. But you know who is? This evil whale who's telling me some stuff and giving me some stuff. Whenever you rest, raise your max HP by 5. That sounds kind of litty. I'll take it. Yeah, my layout looks very fucked up on the map right now. It's made for the game part. Okay, there we go. It's still... Oh, I have a big hand! Okay, I didn't account for the big hand. That's okay, we can just simply do this. There we go. You guys can at least see everything this time. Alright, I don't know what any of these cards do, but let's give them a whirl. Defend? Why do I have a big hand? Die for you! Otzi. Osty? Absorbs unblocked damage? Oh, he's like my bodyguard? That's fucking lit. Let's kill this bad boy. Job done. Job done, baby! Oh, yes. So we got Strike, we got Unleash. Deals additional damage equal to Odyssey's current HP, so like 2. Alright. Bodyguard. Oh, you can increase... Okay, I see what you're cooking. Yeah, this game has a lot of interesting new mechanics that the OG did not. You killed my boy! You asshole. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Protect me, Mr. Hand. Fuck. I guess I'll protect myself. Let's get this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. So did they always have to go through you? No, he just spitted it right on me. But that didn't do damage, though. So maybe they do. I'm learning, guys. Alright, first dub of the night. Let's go. 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards. I think I'll do some reaping. I think I'll reap what I've sown. Anything cool in here? Let's take what I can afford. Never surrender. Nab the map. Oh, I got that last time, and it did pay off eventually, so I guess we'll take that. Spoiler for the map. Bit of a spoiler for the map. Alright, I'ma fuck with ya. Have a bit of this. Have a bit of this. And you better not shrink me either. He shrunk me either. Pokemon 30th anniversary, dude? That's crazy. Happy birthday, Pokemon. I saw people have been playing some new one. Is it epic? I haven't seen any gameplay. Pokopia or whatever? What up, NEX? Animated? Play some Sons of the Forest. Finish building my mini city. You can be my background noise. Hell yeah, appreciate you watching. Godspeed. My friend Brad likes that game. And the original Forest. Let's get rid of this damn beetle here, huh? Do I have any other? No. Damn it. Alright. Patience is a virtue. You killed my hand. He comes back every time, though, so that's pretty cool. Never shrink me again. Ah, yes. Jesse and Buzz Lightyear. Toy Story 5. Oh, my mom is beyond hyped for that. I am too. I suppose. 27 damage. That's a lot of damage. Ka-chow. Grave Blast. Wait. There we go. Not trying to squander my lethal here, as the gamers would say. Let's go this way. I'm trying to heal up. What the fuck? Who are these guys? They're so large. Based Mom. Yeah, she loves Toy Story. I guess I used to make her watch it a lot as a kid, so she really just loves me, but that's even better if you ask me. Shout out, Mom. Shout out the women today. Have you guys thanked your women for their service? It's not too late. Draw 2 cards. Let's do that. And then reap. Job done. I'm getting kind of fucked, though. My hand is not really protecting me very good. I have to do all the work. It's okay. Do a little defending here. The Loud House is 10 years old. That's still like a new show I've never seen in my mind. I think I'm just unk. Oh well. Let's get some of this, and then job done. Oh god. So it goes defense first, then hand, then health bar. Interesting. Good to know, good to know. I don't know if I like this character. Maybe I just gotta learn him. Ka-chow. There we go. Bro, stop hurting me. Don't you feel like an asshole? Because you really should. I guess I just laughed at his death, so I'm an asshole too. But you don't see me having Smosh give their opinion about it. Who's this fucker? The Vine Shambler. Ah, yes. Smosh Games! What up, Skylar? I met Smosh Games once. 2 of them, at least. Lasercorn and Jovenshire. Shouts out to the goats. I met them at Angry Birds when I was a mere 19-year-old lad, I think. Or 20 or 21, I don't remember. Hope you're doing well, Skylar. Have you thanked your women? Elliot, have you thanked your women? Elliot got no women's. That's okay. He's got enough on his plate. He's got a lot going on. He's a cat. Reduce this card's cost when anyone dies. Apply Doom. I don't know what any of this shit does, bro. But we got the scales. It's the most famous person you ever met. Probably Sniper Wolf. Or Smosh Games. Or Quibble Cop. Or Elliot the cat. What are you doing, man? Can I help you? Can I help you, man? I couldn't help him. This build is eluding me. 10 damage. 8 damage. Defense. Poke. Like I'm on Facebook. Giving you a nice reminder that we're friends. Apply 10 Doom plus an additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom. What does it do? I guess it's like poison. Or something. Doomson? Oh, he died from the Doom. I'm dying too, though. It's a little early for that, don't you think? Saved? Saved by the vape clouds. I met AI Quibble Cop bot IRL. How was that? That sounds rough. Luckily, I was early enough to meeting him, I guess, to where it was before the AI era began. But there is no confirmation that he's still human. At least not from me. Jordy, feel free to call in. I think I'm killing this guy. Yeah, he dead. I was afraid, though, because he was so low. Oh, fuck! I knew there was a reason I was afraid. He turned into 4 meatballs. Let's get 8 damage here. Draw a pile into soul. I don't think I will. I don't think I will do that. This is very overstimulating right now, just because I do not understand any of the cards, my character, my hand, my enemies. Maybe we gotta go back. Well, I'm about to die anyway. But never say never. Also, why are they called the Wriggler? It's like the Riddler. Does he know? Does he know? Does he know? You guys know that picture of the Riddler? Fuck. I'm gonna die from worms. Nope, just from that guy. God damn it. I am the Rizzler. Does he know, though? He probably knows. Does he know? We'll never know. Well, at least we got an unlock for doing something. The soundboard, I'm crying. What sound did we post? Who's this? Oh, we got the defect? He's from the last game. He looked kind of swole. All right, let's play as him. 21?
21? You stupid. Fortnite balls, I'm gay, I like balls.
Unfortunately, that one gets cut off. There's no telling what he was about to say. There's just no telling. This game does have a bunch more characters. However, this guy is a repeat from the last game. Good to see a familiar face. All right, let's try him out. Maybe I'll do better. Appreciate you guys watching. If you need me to explain anything about Slay the Spire, well, I could try. Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. Start of elite combats, draw 2 cards, remove 2 cards. Okay, we're gonna get the 2 relics. It won't pay off until the boss, but shout out to the boss. 11:20. Is it really 11:20 already? Oh, it's 10:20. Joke's on you, mother hecker. Just kidding, Gillian. I know you would never heck mothers. Not on International Women Day. Pachow. I saw somebody on Reddit say this looks like Trump, and I'm inclined to agree. However, that just makes me want to strike him harder. Sorry, Mr. President. Gotta sock you right in your gaper. So this guy gets the orbs, which are goddamn OP. This is the guy I won the original game with before. So that could be promising. I'm 11:20, you in the right time? Damn. I guess California's even more behind than me. Time is but an illusion, boys. What up, Battle Run? Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. Hope you've been well. Evoke your rightmost orb. Let's get him. Ah, yes. Got the flex potion. Better pour up in that. So weird because I've seen these cards before, but they look different. This is how I stand when I'm in an awkward situation. Like when I'm at the grocery store and the aisle has someone standing in my way. Simply hit him with the... I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Damn it, I wish I could afford that. That's a good one. 3 damage, 10 damage, 9 block. I'll take that. Frost is not that good. We need lightning. We need aggro, baby. Nab the map? I think I will. Fedora! Like in her honor. get a peck instead of a strike. I guess. Is that even good? I don't know. Then we'll upgrade. This one. Yeah, it's all coming back to me, boys. You gotta get the free zap. Crucial. Crucial stuff. 9 block. Double peck. Big strike. Fuck you, Beetle. Don't shrink me, asshole. You piece of work. My orb shrunk too. Oh yeah, we're getting them. Your days are numbered. I got 6, 7 health. Don't mention it, guys. It's not funny anymore. It's 2026-7. Damn it, it's funny again. Fuck. Fuck, what have I done? All year long I'm gonna think of this. Damn it, and maybe next year too. The next... Alright, never mind. It's not that funny. Gain gold, gain gold. Should I risk my health? No. No, it's not worth the money. I'm not Aiden Ross. I have ethics. We'll just take 57 gold. It's fine. I don't need the blood money. Just give me the clean kind. Thank you much. Thank you much. More paint. Let's go. Free upgrade. Smithing. More free upgrade. Reduce this card's cost to 0. I don't get it. Like, after you play it? That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe we'll figure it out. We got the block. We got the cock. Wait, I don't have that part. I was wrong! I feel much better playing a character I understand now. Change is scary, boys. I'm glad we could avoid it. Ka-chow. Gain 4 block, 3 block, 6 block. Well, I mean, that's the highest number. Give me a challenge next time. Fogmog. Some of these guys got funny names. Bro's totally mogging me in the fogging me. He's got a friend. Don't like that. Let's do a bit of this. A bit of this. Bit of defending. Bit of turn ending. Bit of potioning. Potion mogging. Send him back to me, Tupac. This guy reminds me of that one show by the Futurama people, the medieval one. I forget what it's called. I've only seen a couple episodes. It's not Your Highness. What is that show called? I can't even ask Siri. She's going to pull up ChatGPT. She'll have me watching Quibble Cop all night. But if you know, you know. Hey man, stop. Stop hitting me. Not cool. You're hurting me. But not for long. Because I'm hurting you. Let me get some block. Let me get some... This guy's dead. Okay, I can wait. I can wait for this guy. Disenchantment. Yeah, you're right. That sounds familiar. Or it sounds like you're right, rather. That show was okay. Is it by the Simpsons people as well? Is that the same people? Futurama and the Simpsons? I don't think so. But I guess the Simpsons has been on for like generations, so... A million motherfuckers might have worked on it. Either way, he looks like the little guy from that. And he's dead. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I'll keep the rest. Do they even rob you for your gold in this game? I don't think I've been mugged yet. Which is good. Fingers crossed. Oh god, it's Venom. Let me drink my plated potion. Let me get my strength. fuck. Well, I did 2 damage. Job done. Yeah, this guy's got a big tail that he drops it low on me. It's not good. Not good at all. Status card creator, reduce this card to... Okay, I don't know. I think we'll play it safe. Drink any good energy potions today? Yeah, I got some Celsoids. Nothing too crazy, but always good. Dude, we watched a Bang energy drama video earlier. It was actually kind of entertaining. And also they told me that apparently the Bang CEO got sued by Monster, lost, went into bankruptcy, then got bought out by Monster, and now he's making an AI energy drink that looks exactly like Bang, but way worse. So, pretty cool video. I didn't know any of that happened. Since 1989, but did you know that The Simpsons first started as a series of 1-minute shorts in 1987? I did not. That sounds very ahead of its time. Imagine if they do that again, because short-form content brain rot. They were just a few decades too soon. Make sure to watch your reaction. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll drop the VOD soon. Quite an interesting story. Good times, good times. Dang it, I hate the frost. It's just giving me defense, dude. How am I gonna win? It's okay, we're playing the long con. He can't kill me if I'm full of frost. Damn it, I have like nothing though. Fuck. Job not done. Job done, but no it not. I might get Shrek'd here. Alright, now we're cooking. The dark orbs are good because they get more strong as you survive, which we'll hopefully be doing. And then they hit him really hard eventually. Oh god, I have no defense. Hopefully he gets stunned. Nope. Only stronger, scarier. Oh, this might kill him though. Yeah! Dark orb OP. Turned him to goo. Reptile trinket. Now we get 2 relics, because remember earlier when we invested in our future, guys? That's so hype. We got 2 relics. Alright, Act 2, baby. The Hive. The Scarecrow. This guy looks cool as fuck. Upgrade 4 cards from Yummy Cookie? I think I have to do that. Yummy Cookie. Alright, let's get... Just gonna pick a few random ones, I guess. 4 cards. That's pretty good. Exoskeleton looking at. Let's do this. This is free, but I don't want to get rid of my orb. Damn it. I want to ponder this orb a little longer. Got big plans for this orb. Nope, I replaced it. Oops. Ah, well. Can't hold on to things forever. Yikes. Big teeth. Big teeth moment. Ka-chow. I need to stop saying that. I am not Lightning McQueen. I need to say something cooler like, booyah. Damn it, that's Mr. Tendernism's thing. I'll think of something, guys. How about Doyle? Perfect. No one's thought of this. I just came up with it my own self. And we beat the cockroaches. Whenever you play a power, gain something. I assume that's energy. Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage. Ooh. I plan to do that a lot. Drama Mama Obama is a llama. Eating lasagna. Gonna put it on ya. Yeah, I don't know why I wrote that in the title. Titles are hard. Deal 10 damage. Deal 3 damage. I don't want 2 wounds. The helly? Alright. Questionable transaction there, but that's okay. Very questionable. One man, one opportunity. Bowl bug, rock type. What the fuck that mean? What the fucky? Bro just looked at me. He knew he couldn't take it. Damn it. The only way you can move the dark orbs is by getting more orbs. So sometimes you just get stuck, and they just get stronger and stronger, and then it's epic when it actually blows its load. There was no other way I could have explained that. I'm so sorry. Let's get a skill. Ooh, that's a good skill. 1 of 3 random colorless cards. Let's get a colorless. There we go. $32 damage. Damn it, that's not enough. Fuck. Alright, I'm using it anyway. He did. Just not from that. Damn it, dude. Stop hurting me. Screech! It's okay, talk your shit, King. There we go. That'll teach him. Yes, we can heal up. Not too much. God forbid a white boy get a little health motion. God forbid. What are you looking at? I think I will kill it with fire. What should we transform? What do I not want that much? Perhaps this. Turn it into more darkness. Okay, okay. Hey, the spoils. They paid off. That's good. Love that. Love when things pay off. I love when I get to extract some nectar for a mild price. A modest price. And we're max health. And we're gonna fuck the club up. I'm buying everything. I don't like the gambling chip. I do not want to buy that. A random card in each reward will be enchanted. Okay, whatever. What else? What else here? Ah! I still got 200. Alright. Let's get this. Let's get this. A lot of lightnings. I plan to channel lots of lightnings. Some would say I remind them of Lightning McQueen. Those people are drunk. And wrong. Ow. Gotcha, bitch. You guys hear my tummy growl? I gotta eat something soon. But right now, I'm gaming. I don't even know why I'm hungry right now. I ate like the majority of a pizza earlier. It was thin crust, but still. Let's get... Gain 1 focus this turn. Let's do this so we can smack them up. Let's do this so we can continue smacking them up. And then job done. Consider it smacked up. 21?
21? You stupid.
Yes, I am. Damn it. 15 block. And he dead. That'll do. What is this? This looks important. 7 damage twice. Sounds important. I remember this guy. Sort of. Sorta, kinda. Why does the focus go away after one turn? That seems so stingy. Oh well. I don't think that was the move. Oh well. Jesus. Don't do that. Shock, shock, shock. Superhero static cock. I forgot the words. Damn it. So close. Don't kill me, you fucking asshole. There we go. What is that? You dropped some stuff. Double your energy. I think I will. Someone calling me? Nope. Just the wind, I guess. Oh no! What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on here? I don't even know what I'm this is a big boy. I'm scared. I'm very afraid. I'm fighting 2 crab claws on either side of me, if you can't tell, guys. And then this big freaky bastard in the middle. Let's see about this. Let's see about this. Double that. Give it to the next person. Don't hurt me. Oh, the humanity. Okay, okay. I don't have any defense. I'm fucked. Oh, wait. We had some intrinsic defense. That's a little helpful. However, I'm fucked now. Oh, God. Why is he steaming up so bad? Let's try this bad boy. Fuck. I gotta defend. I don't know what he's cooking up over there. He's got the right hand jab coming. Oh! He shot it off? What the fuck? You can do that? None of this is making any sense, man. I am afraid. I am very worried for my future. I should probably focus the other one since he has less health, but I'm an idiot. Also, famous last words. Fuck. Pew pew, 1 health? Are you fucking kidding me? No! You bastard. Death is whimsical today. I disagree. I disagree. Like the Wizard 101 roguelike? Really? I've never played. But if it's like Slay the Spire, maybe I should. We got some shit unlocked. Ouroboros. I hardly know ya. The crayon drawing. More cards. Oh yes, it does feel good to unlock things. I think that's going to do it for me today, boys. Thank you for watching my reactions, my gaming. my words, my sheesh button. It's been a good one. Couldn't take the big meaty claws. I don't even know why I'm surprised. I knew that about myself. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good freaking night. I'll see you probably tomorrow, but we'll see. Either way. Oh yeah, stop recording. All right, peace out, Gillian. Peace out, Skylar. Peace out, Carson. Peace out, everybody. See you soon.